Well, hot cha-cha, as some of my older family members would say. Welcome to the 10K giveaway here on EWTV. I am your incredible host, the hostess with the mostest, Diana Gladney. I am so pumped and excited to be here with you for the 10K giveaway. If you haven't been on the channel before, first of all, welcome. If you're new here or a new recent subscriber, welcome. The 10K giveaway is going to not be using any other system other than the highly regarded Wheel of Wonder, which I'll get into in just a moment. But here's how this works. You don't need to be a subscriber. You don't need to be it's like, oh, I need to see, like, it's none of that. We're not using some platform where you put your name in the bag kind of a deal. And then it's a month later and you completely forget that you even entered in to win and forget that you even lost. So it's not going to be like that. And the only parameter is you have to follow up with your details via email immediately. Actually, we're going to do this probably through Instagram DMs. That way, I don't have to track anybody down and da-da-da-da-da. I'm at Diana Gladney on Instagram. So you need to get me your details there. Because I'm not doing the whole email thing because stuff get lost. So via Instagram, because you need to redeem your things. Otherwise, guess what? You lost them. So most people, it's like, it's a week later. It's like, oh yeah, hey, I won that thing. Remember, it's like, no, you didn't. Not anymore. We're re-giving it away. So you need to follow up by today. All right, by today. Like, the live stream is probably going to go a little bit long. So like, you need to follow up within the live stream time frame. Otherwise, we're going to re-gift that thing right back on up. Y'all know how y'all used to do them Christmas shirts you didn't quite want as a kid. Let's go head over to Cousin Tommy's house. Let's give it over there. So so we're going to be using the Wheel of Wonder, of which I'll get into the details for what that is. But we're giving away a SwitchPod, which, if you are not familiar in the creator space somehow and you don't know what this contraption is, this is called a SwitchPod. You'll see that logo there or whatever, not the ball head and all the rest. This is mine. Yours is back there on the shelf, still wrapped up in plastic if you win. But this is the incredible device where you don't need any other devices. Mine's need a little oiling, apparently. That'd be a good sound effects. But so it's just the SwitchPod. This is the incredible device that came out of market demand because we had Joby Gorilla Pods, we had Manfredo Pixies, and everything else. So this is an incredible vlogging stick that instantly switches into tripod and switches back into a SwitchPod, a handheld one. But this is incredible. Even if you're not into vlogging, this is incredible because this is like my go-to jam when it comes to creating content in the office and stuff like that. And so and I didn't think that I would use it that much, but thanks to Pat, thanks to Caleb for sending me one for me to check out. It's not that they are trying to do anything fishy. They are just legit good people, and I've already been following them and patrons of their work for, I don't even know how long with Pat, but, it's like, so they reached out, they sent me one of these, and I've had this for a few months. So it's been battle tested as far as I'm concerned. It's definitely been battle tested, even the car with a little seatbelt on just to see, what does it do. But this is amazing. So you're going to get one of these. In addition to a few other things that's going to be given away. And so let's go ahead and jump to the comments, see who's here, where the family is at, what is going on. Devin Chambers. Okay, Ecamm. You're just going to keep people small there, eh? So Devin Chambers, good to see you, brother, saying hello, good people. I'm early waiting for the Wheel of Wonder. What's going on, Devin? Good to see you. And but saying, by the way, Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year, everybody. Super pumped for you and the new year and all the good things to come. James in the building. What's going on, James? Good to see you. Debut Guitar, good to see you. Happy New Year. Al Williams, Happy New Year. The incredible Miss Eileen Smith, good to see you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Press and Sew. Courtesy of the Vlogmas shirt that I am currently rocking because we just wrapped up Vlogmas Extended, the only people in the world doing that. So, so Vlogmas, wearing my shirt to represent as we close out all the way to the 31st. We got Jared in here of the Hive Podcast. Good to see you, saying congrats on 10K, huge milestone. I know you're going to continue to grow so fast, amazing and valuable content. Thank you so much, Jared. I appreciate that. If you guys have not checked out the Hive Podcast, let's go ahead and pull that up. Let's show some love because I'm always for that. I'm trying to remember what the website is, but we'll figure it out. So, yeah. So the Hive Podcast is hosted by Jared. So definitely be sure to check his podcast out because it is fire. And I'm not just saying that because I've been on there. I'm saying it because, like, as a person that is listening to it, it is amazing. So it looks like, Jared, looked like somebody trying to hijack your name, brother. All right, let's go here. Hive Podcast, Jared. There we go. All right, so I'm getting it pulled up. Y'all hold pause for the call. See, I got a whole year. No, just kidding. So, Hive Podcast. Is this it? Finally, found it. All right, so let's go over here, show Jared some love. And I'm going to slid all the way over, whatever. So Hive Podcast, go to hivepodcast.org, conversations with entrepreneurs and creators. And I think Jared is doing an incredible job because he's doing something that's been needed in the space for a long time, which is essentially representation and just space to breathe for, again, entrepreneurs and creators. And he's had some incredible folks on his show when you're talking about just having like a dope group of people that you may look up to, just to be able to hear the kind of things that they are into and all kinds of stuff. So definitely, I wouldn't expect it to be there. So, episode 28 if you're feeling froggy. But yeah, so I'm going to drop that in the chat. That's a podcast worth your time. And I'm not going to say that about everybody's podcast because, some deserve that unsubscribe. No, just kidding. But, yeah, so definitely check that out. Let us go catch up. Let me catch up. Oh, my gosh. Already the behind on the chat. Okay. Okay. Noble Bowman, good to see you, saying Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Bowman. Good to see you. Doc saying, something. And I would, brother, listen. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So yellow, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Lola. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Hey, from Creative Ways Taekwondo. Good to see you. Happy New Year. Good to see you, Digging Canuck. Chris Gloss in the house and 10K champion. Appreciate you. Saying Happy New Year and what Doc said. Exactly. I'm going to catch up on the comments because, today is the day. Yep. Congrats on 10K. Something with Doc. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, peeps from Sylvia Nixon. All right, let me catch up. Saying, will Diana be using the SM7B? I am using the SM7B. It's kind of like, it was one of those things with this microphone. I just recently purchased it. It's kind of one of those things where it's just like, might as well. It's like I bought it, might as well keep it. It's like, what's it going to hurt? It's not an industry standard microphone for no reason. Let's just put it that way. But at the same time, comparative to what I already had, which was, let's not get it twisted. This is still the best microphone that you can buy, like literally the Samson Q2U. They sound very much so alike. So Samson definitely did some work there in making sure that they created a high quality product, and you don't know what you have until you try something else. And then you're like, either what you had was just like, oh, okay, I can do better, or it's just like, what I already had wasn't that bad. But the thing is, though, not that I thought that the microphone was bad, but just literally wanting to level up the business and just like audio wise, I wanted to bring and raise everything up to just the best that I could get it at the current price point and stuff like that for today. And so I was like, well, why not go ahead and get the legendary microphone, and all the greats have used it and whatever else. And that's cool. But at the same time, this ain't going nowhere. It's not going to sit on the shelf and just like, this is still a workhorse machine, and it does its job. This is just going to stay, here for the most part or whatever. And then also future proofing and looking at other stuff that I would do in the business. I would probably just get more of these to make space and flexibility and room for the other things that are coming down the pipeline. Moving on. All right. We got Rich Graham in the building. Good to see you, Rich. Glad that you're here. And Fulgen saying, totally agree with Doc. Say it for the people in the back, which is whatever he said. Feliz Año Nuevo. All right. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year again. So listen, y'all not going to get me with this Japanese. All right. Let's go to James, who has something that I can speak, which is English and bad English. And then that's it. So let's get it. Saying this countdown's fire. Okay. So now I'm catching up. So Chocolate Twist Yoda. Not Yoda. Yoga, good to see you. You are not allowed to play the Wheel of Wonder today. Peace and blessings, everybody. Happy New Year. Said, my goodness, the countdown is a party. Yes. It's Bree. Good to see you. Hi. Good to see you. Hey, a super chat from Miss Eileen, $20.21. Miss Eileen kicking it off already. Saying first super chat of 2021. Love you, Lady D. Thank you so much, Miss Eileen. I appreciate you beyond measure. You have no idea. Thank you so much for that. I sincerely appreciate that. Doc starting trouble. Happy dark chocolate, not allowed. Oh my gosh. All right. So I don't think catching the chat today is going to happen, but just know I see you. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to try to jump. Yeah. So the chat is a loss. So Sammy, what's going on, Sammy? Good to see you. Glad that you are here. So yeah, let's get on. Let's get on it. So the Wheel of Wonder, freaking A, yo. Y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all have never have you ever heard in your life this illustrious music. The NBC, ABC called me and said, Diana, what are you using for this incredible song? What are you using? I couldn't tell them. And I'm like, y'all aren't ready for this. Y'all just, people have lost jobs trying to look for tunes so good. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not possible for people to get tunes like this these days. I know it's a new year, new you, all that good stuff, but people lost their job because they couldn't find this track. You know what I'm saying? It's not true, but I'm pumped, y'all. It's a new year. I've been celebrating the new year long before the new year ever got here, so I am pumped and excited. And y'all know we got to bring that down because after a while, it's like holiday music. It's like, okay, enough. So what is the Wheel of freaking Wonder? It is the most incredible wheel that you've never played before in your life. Only available here at Entree Women TV. Anybody else is a cheater, and they ripped it off from me that I ripped it off from too, buddy. They didn't have a name for theirs. They didn't have theme music, and so it wasn't a show. All right, so the Wheel of Wonder is an original. Gosh darn it. This is the freaking Wheel of Wonder, and what we do, we pick a number from such and such to such and such, and we're going to go through and we'll spin. Say, Wheel of Wonder, spin, spin, spin. Tell us what it is that such and such might win, and you could win some free shipping on some Entree Woman TV merch. And then, we do another round and stuff like that. And so we have on the board, which is, just like you see, 1 year of Ecamm Live Pro. And so I've given away quite a few of those. I've given out some websites for, the way I use the Diana.link/TubeBuddy type deals and stuff like that. And I could just link to whatever. I've been able to use that for a lot of stuff. But what happens if you don't win, you're going to get this. This is what you can expect if you lose. We have a gift for you as well. It's called this song. And it's just so sad. And you just got to rock. Just rock it on out. It's all right. It's all right. It's just very sad. But that's how we're going to roll it. And so we're going to do a couple rounds because like the last time y'all went berserk, we had people cheating. Here are the freaking rules. Stop cheating. All right? Y'all, it's something else. All right, Entree fam, be honest today. All right? Golly. So if you're new here, just know you have family members in the chat that cheat. That's all I'm going to say. Here is the rule. You have 45 seconds that will come on the clock to drop a number between one thing and another thing. All right. I'm not saying any numbers yet because I don't want nobody to start cheating yet. All right. I will put a start and an end. When the clock says it's done and there is an end in the chat by my name, any numbers that come after that, it's a wrap. All right. So YouTube does a great job. There's no delays. So you should not be having any problems. Then I will pick the winners of those who only pick one number. You cannot say, well, I picked 7. Oh, I picked 17 and I picked 77. No. Okay. No. No. Stop cheating. Jeez. All right. So round 1, we're going to pick a number. So just godly, don't cheat. Freaking A, don't cheat. So round 1, we're going to go through the wheel. Again, you got to hit me up on Instagram in order to get access to your stuff. That's like if you won something. And then once that's on there, I'm going to try to go through the wheel and try to keep it active and not take it off. You know what I'm saying? As soon as somebody win it. We got 3 Audible books for free because we're doing it in the Let's Get Live community. We're going to do 3. So even if you already have an Audible account, this is coming as a personal gift from me because people have been talking about the different books that we're talking about in the group and the things like that. And so we're going to be doing a book club. I have a feeling that that's going to be my jam just because of how many books I read. And not just Audible, but like physical, tangible books constantly. You know, it's just like my jam. You know what I'm saying? Books is my jam. So I'm giving away 3 because I have quite a few credits. So I'm giving away 3 Audible books. We're giving away the one SwitchPod. So once that's gone and somebody wins it, then that's it. And then we're giving away 1 year of Ecamm Live Pro. I'm only throwing 1 up for this one because I think last time we did like 3 and it took forever just trying to get rid of those. So we're going to do 1 for those and that's it. All right. So Sam, you saying how you win? We're going through the rules now. Pick a number between whatever I say. And then if you win that number, we'll know. But you will only have 45 seconds on the clock to do that. Anybody that cheats, like it's going to be just like this. 45 seconds that'll come on the clock. All right. Now, jeez, golly. I'm just so like, I know it's coming. You freaking cheaters. All right. I just know it's coming. This is a mess. Then we're going to go to the wheel, even if it's multiple people, because you may not always win. The wheel decides what it wants to. I don't decide. So that's what we're going to do. So let me pick some numbers, right? Because I usually had them pre-picked. This time I don't. So I'm going to pick a number between... all right. So this is going to be a mess. I know it is. I already know. See, look, look, this is why. Music stop. This is why people don't have multiple children. This is why right here. Cheater. Oh, we didn't say throw a number in there yet. We did not say throw a number in there yet. No, exactly. Thank you, Doc. No numbers yet. Play by the rules. No cheating. Gosh. Okay. This stupid game. It just brings the cheater. Now we know what happened in elementary school for a lot of y'all. We know. Look at this. Curls of a CPA. Cheating already. Nobody said nothing about no numbers yet. Gosh. All right. So 45 seconds on the clock. I'm picking a number between 1 and 17. Go. 1 through 17. I'm thinking of a number between 1 through 17. The earlier numbers don't count. So now you gotta go. Y'all just needed whoopings as a kid. We know this. You got 25 seconds. Pick a number between 1 and 17. This is round 1. We are live right now. This is no joke. It's serious business out here in these streets. Who is going to win? So you got to pick a number between 1 and 17 right now. Now I'm not seeing no numbers, but y'all got 8 seconds left. Did y'all miss it? Okay, now here they come. Okay. All right. So I'm putting end in the chat if your number comes after. So Chris Gloss is the last one. All right, now it's a wrap. You see, y'all playing today. This is why my mom and dad, I understand why they whooped us like they did. Because they was sick of it. You wouldn't even know what's going on, but they just sick of all the kids in the house. Now I get it. I understand. Golly. All right. All right. Jeez Louise. All right. We got the numbers 13, 15, 14. We got 8. We got 14 on the board. We got 15, 13, 4, 13, 13. Vivian got 16. Curls of a CPA 11. Mr. Riley's World 13, 5, 13, 14, 11, and 10. Well, guess what? Even for all the cheaters, nobody won the round. The number was 12. So if you came after the thing, you too slow. You got to be ready to rock. I see it was other numbers that came in. See, Gary is, what's that guy with the $1? He's got to be quicker than that. You could have won. You could have won this round. So round 1 is a bust because nobody won. All right, so let's go again. Let's do round 2. All right. Now I know why we used to get whoopings like that. Like, it all makes sense. Like, I'm not. It all makes sense. Guys, round 2. Let me think of some numbers. Let's do some weirdo stuff. Let's do. All right, now let's go. I'm thinking of a number between 22 and 45. Go. I'm thinking of a number between 22 and 45. This is round 2. Round 2. You got to pick a number between 22 and 45. If you don't, it's I don't know what to tell you. Pick a number between 22 and 45. Now, 22, 45. I'm not seeing no numbers. Y'all taking too long. Y'all only got 20 seconds left. Saying it's a big delay. Hey, man. You got to be ready. That's why you got to be on YouTube. That's why I only do it on YouTube. There's no delays on YouTube. It's legit. A number between 22 and 45. Some of y'all driving, probably pulled over. Probably told your kids to shut up. I can't hear the numbers. It's pick a number between 22 to 45. This is what we're dealing with today. Pick a number between 22 and 45. We'll give another 45 seconds on the clock since y'all saying it's a delay. We'll allow for a little bit of time. So you got a little bit of extra. If you had to whoop your kids in between, we'll allow it. So I'm thinking of a number between 22 and 45. All right. All right, we got to get this music going again. 22 and 45. You got almost 20 seconds left. This should be enough for y'all to get it in and somebody pick the number. And you cannot pick, see, thank you, Jared. You cannot pick multiple numbers. Curls of a CPA, we kicking you out. You keep it. This is why we all got whoopings in the house. Everybody got a whooping because of curls of a CPA. Now we know why. So I'm putting end in the chat. The round is over. All right. Oh, let me stop. All right. Gosh. Curls of a CPA is the reason why everybody in the house used to get a whooping. That's the reason why. So if it's past me saying end, that is the end of the round. If you come underneath the comment, it's a wrap. All right, it is a wrap. Curls of a CPA. Look, you got everybody like, see, why you just ain't listen? Now we all got it. Whoopings. The reason why whoopings happen. Let me scroll back up to the top. Curls of a CPA, no, you out. You getting a whooping today. We're not doing it. No cheating. Pick one number. Anybody else, same rules apply. You got to pick one number. Jeez. So the round started after Fulgen's comment earlier when he was saying something. So Fulgen said cheating earlier because this game, it brings out the worst in people. I see that now. All right. So I just see it. All like a wrap. You're supposed to pick a number 22 to 45. All right, first number, 37, 43. Sammy's laughing. 36, 24. Let's see here. Okay, 24. All right, 37, 38, 30. Yeah, 30. Okay, 23. Making sure I'm actually getting people to show their names up there. 30, 23, 24, 25, 33, 27, 33, 44, 33. B-Love INC in the house, 38, 37. Chocolate Twist Yoga, 43 for Jared, 42, 34, 22. Gary with the 45. I'm trying to remember. Curls Up a CPA. Your only number is not going in because you know why? You cheated too many times. You get a whooping. So you out this round. The 58, 33, 45. Danielle with the Blue Yeti and the G7s. 49. All the shade today. 35. The Curls Up a CPA. Whooping time. First whooping of the day. Sammy with 10. Devin, 37, 28, 42. Wait, didn't you pick already, Michelle? See, you about to get a whooping too. 42, 45. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Michelle, you already had a number. You out. 38, 37, 41. Gosh, 42, 39, 22. All right, let's just go through. Sammy picked the... Cheaters. All right. This is precisely why everybody used to get whoopings as a kid. Like if you have multiple children in the house, you're upstairs playing freaking Sega Genesis, and then next thing you know, everybody come downstairs. Dang, y'all are the reason why. Curls Up a CPA still throwing numbers in there. This ain't no rap song. What is this? You throwing out bars? What is this? What is going on here? All right, so let me go up to the top. This is a horrible idea. As I see now, past a few thousand subscribers, this game needs better rules. All right, so let me go. Jeez Louise. All right, so somebody did win. However, on the second round, so it came after Fulgen's comment. So let me scroll through and see who won the number. Thankfully, it wasn't this person. That's not the right number at all. So let's see. Godly. And then chat is exploding. How? Saying one number, folks, the rest will be ignored. Exactly, Doc. And now it's hard to even keep up with who was legit in the round or not. Like, this is horrific. Absolutely horrible. Because now I have to figure out. Jesus. This is new. What happened to the new year, new you? Y'all ain't new. The same old cheaters out here in these streets. All right. So it started with James being the first person is 37. Let's see who picked that came underneath that, because that was the round. That picked the right freaking number. Viv, you were close. And wouldn't you know it, the number I picked came from the cheater. And because you cheated, you don't get to go to the round. So that'll teach you the freaking pop on the hand. All right, so you picked it, Lola. So Lola actually picked the number. So congrats to Lola. So Lola's the first person. So let's put Machete, Lola. So you won. Let's see who else got it. Because it could have been you, Curls Up a CPA, but you're cheating out here in these streets. All right, so let's see what's going on, Kathy. Good to see you. Hector, good to see you. Adams, Exploits, good to see you. Sylvia, good to see you. Y'all just log it in from every Gmail account you got. Let's see who else. I'm trying to see who else won. Curls Of a CPA. We gonna see Doc. You gonna mess around? Doc gonna boot you out the chat. Gary, you almost had it again. Almost. Who else had it? Let me see, because I think somebody else just was so freaking many. That's why it's 45 seconds. It's 45 seconds. Golly. Saying I'm winning, just being in the room. I gotta roll out. Much love. All right, James, take care. All right, so and that was it. So Lola is the only winner for that round, because once I say end at the end, it's an end. So congrats to you, Lola. So Machete and saying, wait, I won. Yes, Lola, you did. So we're going to take Lola over to the Wheel of Wonder. Wheel of Wonder. Spin, spin, spin. Tell us what it is that Lola Machete might win. So free shipping on some EWTV merch. Lola, congrats to you. If you want anything from the shop, you get free shipping on the shop. Hit me up on Instagram and we will get you your details so you can get your specific code for you for that. It said no one doesn't make cheating. Said no one doesn't make cheating okay. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Like, no cheating. Godly, because then it makes it worse. Oh, I see a super chat. Thank you, Miss Elaine. $4.89 for Miss Elaine Dempsey. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, let's pick round freaking 3 before we do. And if you cheat, you're out. I'm not doing it today. It's too many people on the freaking web. It's just too many. Gosh. All right. If you cheat, you are out. You are out. You are not even going to be picked. You got to pick one number. If you pick more than one number, it is a wrap. No, I'm not. Earlier games, I would do it, and it's like, okay, we'll pick the first number that you pick, not no more. Out here in these streets. So, here's what we about to do. Because I'm telling you, the cheaters are out here in these streets. So let me go to. Saying, yeah, congrats, Lola. Saying, are there more giveaways? Yes, tons of giveaways. We just getting started. Trust me, Marin, I hope that's how you pronounce your name. It has been a freaking barrel of garbage right now. Cheating, okay, lying, whoopings, all the above have happened on the stream already. And one giveaway. So it's multiple things on the wheel. Let's do a freaking reset for the people that are just joining the stream. Welcome to Entree Woman TV. It is a mess going on right now. So welcome to the family. Shoot. So way we do the Wheel of Wonder. We'll pick a number between one thing and another thing, right? Do I need to be over here? It don't matter. I'm over it. It's a wrap. So you pick a number between one and whatever I say, right? Not necessarily the number one, but between one number and another number. Based on who wins, you pick one freaking number. Let's go full screen. You pick one freaking number. Do not cheat. One number only. If you cheat, I'm going to have one of the moderators mute you. All right? We got to go full whooping seriousness, because it's too many people trying to win stuff and I want to give away today, and y'all cheating out here in these streets. So if you keep it up, pop on the hand and a whooping. I'm not whooping the whole house. We whooping you. Shoot, go to the Wheel of Wonder. And when you hear this music, that's how you know that the round has started. We'll get it, say Wheel of Wonder, spin, 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 and multiple people can win the round, depending on what the wheel picks, and then we'll know. But if you don't get it, then you'll hear this music, and then you know you lost. So that's why I let multiple people win. It's not just the first one that picks the right number, and if we can pick as many people now. It's limited for what's on the board, because I gave away the last time I tried to give away 3 1 year of Ecamm Live Pro accounts, annual accounts. It took forever just to give 2 away. So it's all the gifts are on the wheel already. As somebody wins it, then I'll probably take that one off and refresh the wheel. But with the way things are going right now, holy mackerel Louise, jeez la freaking Louise. So I'm going to hit start, not for you to actually start, but just so I have a premise between the breaks and the... Oh, shoot now. Let's go. Round 3 under here. All right. This is why I ain't got kids. This is exactly why. This is precisely freaking why. I'm putting the numbers... Pick a number between, and we only do under 45 seconds. I ain't doing more than that no more. 30 and 48. You got 45 seconds on the clock. Pick a number between 30 and 48. I ain't did this game saying, please tell me, have you ever tried to sniff and lick your... What? No. What? Who does that? What kind of weirdo stuff is that? Right, Jared. One number, not 2, not 7, 1. That's it. One number. Exactly, Jared. Jeez. This is why everybody used to get a whooping. Look, Michelle laughed because y'all know this is why everybody in the house got a whooping. Because it just, this is why I don't do this game that often. It brings the worst out. Everybody goes berserk. Berserk. You would think I'm giving away Oprah status stuff on this game. All right, I'm putting end. If it comes end of round 3. All right, so music stops. Freaking Vanna White, you got a hard job, sister. We all know now. We all know. We all know. Shoot. All right, so if you came underneath where I said the end of round 3, you're out. Like it's the wrap. I got to keep it hardcore. This apparently. Whoo. Whew, boy, this, I will never do a live meetup because I know it's people going to be stealing hot dogs. There's going to be people stealing the chicken wings, taking Kool-Aid packs out the kitchen. Like, this is why. So round 3, if it came under here, then you good. All right, so what's going on, Mo? Good to see you. Saying, even if you see your number, someone else don't change your number. Exactly. That's a good way to lose. First number on the board is 42. I ain't even pick a number, y'all. Now I gotta not pick a rear. Let me see. Let's go. Let's do. How about this one? We'll see who gets that one. All right. First number, 42. 44. 31. 37. 30. Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna put the ones on the board. You know you've been seen. Actually, let's go ahead and call that one because big promotions, you win or you one of them. So let's go here. Big promotions, you got it. You're one of the winners. So congrats to you, Fulgens. Hey, Fulgens out here in these streets. Congrats to you, brother. So that's winner number 2. You know, see, the game goes, I knew I set up a system for a reason. It works, but people cheat. And then that's why the whole house gets the whooping. And then so we got Chris Heath. Man, everybody picked it. So I picked the number that was my birthday. So a little vanity there. So we got Chris Heath won as well. So we up to 3 winners this round. I guess 3rd time's the charm. Holy mackerel Louise. We got Adam's Exploits won. Wow. What are we doing this round? So the first one, nobody got it. So Adam's Exploits. Whoo. Listen. So that's who else won. Let's see who else got it. What's up, Alice? Good to see you. Paul got the number. Let's go. So Paul, you are winner number 5. So everybody's going to go to the wheel. And we're going to give you a shot. If I only had one shot, one something, whatever the other rap song said. All right. Eco Blue was the last one for round freaking 3. All right. So congrats to all the winners. We got big promotions. Fulgens, Chris Heath, Adams Exploits, and Paul Rosito. So y'all know how it goes. You know how it goes. We're going over to the wheel. Holy moly, we're going to the wheel. All right, first one up. So let's see. Saying just be blessed. Blessing, Sister Diana. I need all the blessings today. Pray extra hard right now for me. Shoot. Congrats to everyone. Yes. Let's see here. Sam said, I said 32. You got to be quicker than that. Sam, my 32 is first. I thought I was. Yeah. So you good, Fulgens. We got you. All right, so let's go over to the wheel. All right, so we got all the winners in mind. Let's go through. This game is why we don't play it that often. This is precisely why. So let's go. Who do we have here? Let me pick them back up. Big promotions. All right, use the first one. Wheel of Wonder. Spin. Tell us what it is. Big promotions might win. Okay, you got a YouTube channel review. Nothing wrong with that. So congrats to you for that. Everything's on the board. I'm not touching anything until it's something big that needs to come off. So you get a YouTube channel review. All right. So the way you got to redeem your stuff, you got to hit me up on Instagram. you got to hit me up on Instagram. Or if you want that live today, we can do that today if that's what you're trying to do. But big promotions, congrats to you. The next one that won was Fulgens. Wheel of Wonder, spin, spin, spin. Tell us what it is that Fulgens might win. Oh, 1 year of Ecamm Live Pro goes to Fulgens. Now, Fulgens, you have Ecamm Live. Do you have a pro account though? And do you have an annual account? Because if you don't, now here's the thing. I love honesty. So let's be honest, because I always want to give stuff away to people that are like need it. So Fulgens, you get the 1 year of Ecamm Live Pro. All right. So let me know. If not, then we'll spin it again or something like that. Or maybe I can get Katie and them to see how I can give another one of those away. So, all right. So that's dope. That's dope. So Fulgens, you won the 1 year of Ecamm Live Pro. So that's coming off the wheel because it was only one, but we're going to see. So who else had it in the chat? It was another person that had it. Which was Chris. So I'm just scrolling to find your name. So Chris, we're going to take you over to the wheel because it is your time, my brother. So let's go over to the Wheel of Wonder. Wheel of Wonder, spin, spin, spin. Tell us what it is that Chris might win. And so a YouTube channel review, nothing wrong with that. So Chris, congrats to you. We'll get you a YouTube channel review. Fulgens, first of all, I'm glad it's not Chocolate Twist Yoga because she won one the last time. I talked all that stuff about dark chocolate this and dark chocolate that, and then she won. So we got Adam's exploits coming to the wheel. Wheel of Wonder, spin, spin, spin. Tell us what it is that Adam might win. Oh, Adam. It's so sad, brother. It's so sad. I'm sorry. The wheel decides, man. I apologize. You've been great. But just rock it out because it's so sad. We're so sorry. Okay. But that's the wheel for you. You know, we don't get to say what it does. She does what she wants to. And Paul, it is your time, brother. It is your time. Let's go over to the Wheel of Wonder. Wheel of Wonder. Spin, spin, spin. Tell us what it is that Paul might win. Okay, we get a spin again. So may the odds be ever in your favor. Wheel of Wonder, spin, spin, spin again. Tell us what it is that Paul might win. 70% off discount at the Entree Woman TV merch store. So congrats to you. So if you guys want your stuff, you got to hit me up via Instagram today. Otherwise, it is a wrap. All right. So if it's after today and you're like, hey, I won yesterday. Limited time only. But it's worse than the McRib. All right. So 75% off at the merch store. Congrats to you. Whoo, Lordy. Round 4 coming out here in these streets. I mean, it's getting serious. All right. So, wow. We had a lot of people win that round, and that's awesome. And Sammy saying this is funny, saying, oh, wow, I missed it while I was cooking. See? It's all right. And saying I thought it was just me. I had to switch from my phone back to the computer. Yeah, see, if you're on a device that moves too slow, it's only going to be 45 seconds. It'll only be 45 seconds. When I tell you this game stresses me out, I'm like, oh, this will be fun. Let's do the Wheel of Wonder. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this up. I'm gonna pick theme music. This is gonna be a whole show, Entree Woman TV show. Oprah ain't never have you ever seen Oprah do what I'm about to do. Then y'all cheat. Y'all out here in these streets misbehaving, saying if they bring the dogs and wings, they can't steal them. Potluck. I know that's right. If it is a event like a vid summit or a growth video live or something like that in person in 2021 or 2022, I'm going to be doing a live meetup at some point, you know what I'm saying, when we can lively meet up. And yeah, man, so it's going down. So Big promotions, all of y'all. Good to see you. Said, hold up, you saw my number before. Then I know it's you know, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out, Noble, because I'm like, oh right, I didn't pick a number that right. So me, hey man, if y'all can cheat, I can forget to pick a number. Usually I have these pre-picked, but who was up till 3 a.m. on DJ Strick's channel doing a live stream? Had the whole fam out there. So hey man, I can't be held responsible. It is the way it is. So let me pick my numbers, my new numbers for the round. Godly, this is the worst game I ever could have created. Let's see here. Let's pick a number between all right, so I'm picking the numbers now. And so I'm going to pick. All right. I have this ready. Y'all ready? Y'all not ready. Wheel of Wonder. We're doing it. Are you ready? 45 seconds is going to come on the clock. If you're on a slow device, get to a fast one. If your kids are misbehaving, put them in the bathroom and tell them to stay there. If you need to charge your phone, get a cable right now because it's going down. The numbers for round 4 are 48 to 67. You got 45 seconds on the clock. 45 seconds on the clock. The numbers to pick between are 48 and 67. 48, 67 for round 4. I did pick a number this time. I did remember to pick a number this time, so y'all not finna at me. Shoot. All right, so you got 45 seconds on the clock. You got less than that now. So, all right, so put my start in here since that should be coming in. So you got time. You got time because once this 10 seconds. All right. 10 freaking seconds. Y'all got some. Hey, if you're on a slow computer, get a fast one. Get your kids off the internet. There ain't no school today. We still have things to give away. All right, so I'm putting end in the chat right now. 3, 2, 1, end. All right, so pass my comment. Oh, see, Leslie, you gotta be quicker than that. Kerwin, gotta be quicker than that. All right, so Lola saying, since oh snap, my finger slipped. All right, let's. This game. I said pick a number between 48. Let me put it over here. 48 to 67. The round is over. Whew, the round is over. Lord have mercy. Okay, I don't know about this game no more. It said, my child just heard you, and they said, what? I cannot be held responsible. Child Protective Service is only going to take you away. You know, I can't be held liable. All right, where did the round start? Okay, here we go. Noble said 55. Eco Blue said 2. 57, 56, 52. And saying Sammy out here salty as heck. 52, 55, 64, 53, 46, 66, 52. Sammy coming in with the 6, so you made it this round. 52, 54. Saying I'm running out the kitchen now. Y'all better not burn the holiday food. You better not mess up the family dinner trying to play the Wheel of Wonder. 57, 55, 65, or 55, excuse me, 21, 55. Preston, so I see what you're doing there. 55, 49, 53, 51, 62. We got 58. Saying my, 67, 63, 49, 62, 65. Saying on 57, 69, 52, 63, 62, 54, 45, 6. Okay, I see you made it out the kitchen. You better not burn that food. Let me just go back through. Make sure we get everybody's number on the board. Alrighty. And Sammy, I think you picked the second time, so you didn't miss it. Another round. It's the over one. Okay. So guess what, y'all? Nobody picked it. It's a bust. because the number that I said was 61. That was the number that I wrote. So no winners this round, because that's just how it rolls. So, you see how the winds, the fates can get you. All right, we're going into round 5. I would love to give everything away, but don't work like that. So, Felicia just now coming in. Yeah, coming in late. Y'all better get on. I said I missed the super chat. See, that's another thing. You said one pick only. See, yep. See, yep. See, President, so I know what y'all doing. You got 38 business accounts, 2 personal accounts each. Y'all like, we know what's going on over there. So I missed a super chat. Let me scroll. I thought I got everybody. Oh, Sammy, thank you, Sammy. Let's give it out to the young Jedi in the chat. I said 32. You missed me. Oh, Sammy, you know what, Sammy? Guess what? If they want to cheat, we can too. It's my game. I ain't got to play by the rules. Sammy Superstar. Sammy just crossed 200 subscribers. Probably the youngest subscriber that I have. Sammy, we taking you to the wheel, brother. Not because of the super chat, but because you're awesome, brother. So we're going to take Sammy over with his super chat. This is not how you go to the wheel, by the way. So throwing money at it ain't going to work. But we're going to show some love to the young Jedi. Wheel of Wonder, spin. Tell us what it is that Sammy, on his own Wheel of Wonder game. See, this is... The wheel said no, Sammy. I said yes, but the wheel said no. So, I apologize, Sammy. Hey, man, I took you over. The wheel said no. So, you got your round in, brother. So, hey, Sammy was before the end. So, we took it to the wheel. The wheel said no. So, yeah, all right. So, we saying I'm late, but it just had too much white chocolate. Okay. He said that eye roll and the tea sipping. So we're going to be doing this until vlog. Oh, no, we are not. How long? Was 53 minutes in? This is not a 5-hour energy stream. All right. Saying y'all getting out here stressed. Y'all probably sweating in the house. Y'all need to got your whole family like, Mom, the macaroni's burning. Happy New Year. Good to see JFK Productions. Okay. And saying you win at life regardless. That's right. Sammy wins at life regardless. All right. So, said, man, sorry, Sammy. Yeah, awesome, Sammy. Saying sow a seed and it will come back to you. That's right. But just so everybody else know, let's stop the music. Throwing super chats will not get you to the wheel. This is an equal opportunity spin program, all right? So, golly, so I'm putting start of round 5 in the chat. So throwing money in the super chat will get you my love. It will not get you to the wheel. So, the pressure, man. I've done live events with a few hundred people, and they weren't this stressful. Whew. Lord. Bobby said, Happy New Year. Wait. And saying Easy Woody, saying Happy New Year's, everybody. Yep. All right, so, golly, saying the wheel is savage. The wheel, I can't be held responsible. Hey, how you doing, Miss Felicia? Good to see you. Miss Felicia, pray for the chat. Everybody bow your head. That's what I need, some prayer music. All right. So, God, this daggone game, man. The stress. I'm just looking like, okay, we're about to go into round 5. And it's just like the stress, the freaking stress. I'm not even kidding of like, okay, when are we doing? What's happening? So let's go here. I'm gonna do it again. Start of round 5 official. I'm thinking of a number between stress and more stress. That's what I'm thinking of, a number between. Let's do this, and then we're going to pick that. All right. Round 5 officially starts now. And so, all right, so now let me update the numbers on the board, and then we'll start the clock, because I picked some new numbers. Let's do that. Freaking game. 22 to 48. Thinking of a number between 22 to 48 and begin. You got 45 seconds. Jesus, Lord. Father, we just come to you praying for your children that cheat, that lie, and are deceiving. I made this game. Why did I do this? May the odds be ever in your favor. Not in your favor, ever in your favor. Thinking of a number between 22 and 48, you got time. You got time. Round 5 has officially begun. You got to get it in. You got to get it in. So you get on the fast device if you're not. All right, so end of round 5 official. All right. I'm throwing in my comment. Where did my comment go? End of round 5 official. So I'll put mine in here again. End of round 5, because I think mine got lost. For real. All right. So there. So that gave everybody time. Oh, see, brother, you just missed it. You just missed it. End of round 5 official for real. LOL. If you came underneath. Oh, Jesus. Pray for the children. Because if you came underneath that, this is the so sad music is all yours. That's your gift from me to you. So, saying Big Promo said, I need a SwitchPod. Hey, man, you can keep playing. You can keep playing it into the round. Saying it's all your fault. It is. It's all my fault. So let's go through. Let's see who picked. So I said pick a number between 22 and 48. So at the beginning of round 5, let me go up. And y'all got to pick one number. I think we're good with everybody picking one number now. Okay, so anything between my two comments is what we're picking between. So it should be easier. Should allegedly. 59, 32, let me go. 34, 23, 22, Fulgens. The number that you won, brother. Again, Fulgens got that. When you got that glow, you feel. What y'all know about Return of the Dragon? All right, Fulgens, you got that. You got 40, 33, 41, 36, 42. Oh, gosh. Let's see. Who else got it? Let's just go through who picked. So, Lev, you did get in there, but you can't see. You pick one number. Just one. Not many. One. All right. See, this is why when those promotions used to come out for the dealerships, and it's like, you could win a brand new car. That's probably why they never gave those cars away. Because cheaters. So, let's go to freaking 22 was the number. Let me see who else picked between there. I'm trying to see. So it was just Fulgens that round. So, okay, Fulgens, you're the only one that was on that round, I think. Let me scroll through to my extended version. All right, saying praying, listen, send them up. See, you let one number, bro, one number. And see, here's the thing. The Lord wasn't with you that day because ain't none of them right. So, so let's go to Fulgens, who got the winning number again. Fulgens got that glow, cuz he got it. He got the win. So Fulgens got the luck. So y'all don't start cheating off Fulgens because he probably gonna lose next time. That's how it works with the wheel. Everybody's like, I'm gonna pick whatever this person pick, and then they lose, and it's just like, man, I should have went with my first number. It's brutal. This game is brutal. All right, Fulgens, let's take you over to the wheel for this next round. Wheel of Wonder. Spin, spin, spin. Tell us what it is that Fulgens might win. And Fulgens, let me know. Do you have that full year Ecamm Live Pro or not? Then free shipping on Entree Woman TV merch. Let's go. Free shipping. What? All right, Fulgens. Let me know, because I know you do have Ecamm, and I know you are using it, but do you have a 1-year annual account? Do you have that, though? That's what we need to know. So let's go to... golly, this game. Why did I do this? That's precisely why I dreaded doing it for so freaking long. I'm like, no, we ain't doing this Christmas because I'm not finna deal with the headache of shipping stuff. Oh, it got lost. Can you send another one? It's like, no. Let's go to, oh gosh. Diana.link/shop. This stream is brought to you by Squarespace. If you know it's not, it's brought to you by me. All right, it's brought to you by me. So if you're looking for some gosh darn merch that says video creator, all right, proud graduate, all right, of YouTube University, how I set myself free out here in these streets, you can go to Diana.link/shop and you can get a coffee record repeat shirt in addition to, you know, some other stuff that's out there. You got mugs, you got tights, you got all the things, specifically, you know, women's cut, regular cut shirts like this one, hoodies and stuff like that. And, you know, all of those good things. So this stream is brought to you by me, not Squarespace, not Storyblocks, not none of what everybody else be talking about on YouTube. This stream is brought to you by me, all right, out here in these streets. Super Trap from Fave Trip, thank you, $4.99. I appreciate you so much. All right, so let's see here. So he got that soul glow. All right, so what we at, round 6 now? Gosh, how many of these we gonna do? Pause for the cause. See, this is why I was saying, like, when you play this game, it is no joke. It is no joke. Y'all cheat. Stuff happens. Okay, people's kids get put in closets. Like, we don't know what the you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a Netflix only documentary, the effects of playing the Wheel of Wonder. It's gonna be so we're gonna take the 1 year of Ecamm Live Pro off the wheel because Fulgen's won that, and it's on this year. It's well, for right now, it's only one of those. Maybe I'm thinking about doing the next time we do like a milestone or something for a giveaway, to go ahead and do where you get some other stuff. And so, you know, things like that. So the way you redeem these, though, your things, if you win the SwitchPod, when you're Ecamm Live Pro, you got to hit me up on Instagram. So it's at Diana Gladney on Instagram. If you won something, you have to hit me up on Instagram. Now, so I'm updating the wheel to take off the 1 year of Ecamm Live Pro off, because Fulgen's won that on another round. I don't know, man. He got that glow apparently right now. This is interesting. Round 6, here we go, I guess. Let's pick a number between, let's go down. Let's keep it old school, right? Let's go between 1 and another number. Let us do... all right, I got my numbers now. Usually I have these pre-picked, but the stress out here in these streets is real. Y'all don't behave. We got folks putting their kids in closets, we got folks burning the food. We got all kinds of things happening. So 45 seconds, that's going to be on the clock. All right, so and it is a party. It is. Y'all are. He says, okay, this is my last round, then I'm going back to filming. See, yeah, don't mess around here with your schedules trying to play the game. Send love giveaways. Okay, let's do this, y'all. Let me pause on the music, because godly, the stress right now of the game. The start of rounds, I can hear myself think, round 6 under here. All right, so even because it takes me a minute to just type it out, when you get between the two comments, when I say it's the beginning of a round and the end of the round, if you come in between that, then you're good. If you're underneath that, this is your gift. Nothing. You win nothing. All right, you can't go to the wheel. All right, so now let's start round 6. We're gonna start round 6. This game, man. Thinking of a number between 1 and 35. Thinking of a number between 1 and 35. Go. This is why the Wheel of Fortune was never this fun. They ain't never had this much fun, right? So round 6, picking up number between 1 and 35. I've already have the number picked. Boy. Picking number between 1 and 35. When the clock stops, all right, I'm going to put my comment, get it geared up and ready to go. And y'all make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already. Put in here, what's the end of round 6? All right. Stops here. All right, here they come. All right, so round 6, 3, 2, 1, 1.5, 1. No, enter. All right, end of the round. So if you come underneath this comment, it's a wrap for you. All right. See the Lord. This praying. This goes. It's all right. There's a brown. Because your children out here in these streets. All right, let's do this. Round 6. You pick one number. You pick more than one number, you're out. You out. We're not even going through it. If I see that you pick more than one number, so I'm starting now to pick the people that won. Saying the stress. And so we got 19, 1, let me go, 17, 19. What is the number that I even picked? Okay, I got it now. Okay, Bobby. Sounds like that looks familiar. Bobby, you got it. So Bobby, congrats, because I know you won on the wheel before. So Bobby, congratulations to you, always playing by the rules. This is the child who has multiple pictures in the family home, because you know why? She did the right thing. All right, did the right thing. So Bobby loves beauty. Good to see you. So you win. So the number was 17. All right, so we got some other people that won. Mr. Riley's World, congrats to you, brother. So we're going to see what the wheel has in store for you as well. All right. Whew. All right, who else won in this round? Let's go through. Picking the folks. All right, you got to pick one number. Oh, Adam, you were close. The anticipation is legit. All right, so let's see here. Oh, guys. Oh, Lola, you almost had it. The number this round 6 was 17. All right. See, if you had added a 1 to that, you would have been all right. So, all right. So, and then House of Emmanuel, you were close. And then the end of the round. So we only got 2 winners that round, which is all right. So we had Bobby Loves Beauty and Mr. Riley's World. The number was 17. So that was the number that I picked. And so let's scroll back up. Let's show them some love. All right. So let me go. The number for this particular round. What is the wheel going to do for you, Bobby? We don't know. But Wheel of Wonder, spin, spin, spin. Tell us what it is that Bobby might win. Oh! Oh, the SwitchPod makes a debut. Going to Bobby Loves Beauty. Wow. You won the Ecamm Live stuff once before. I think a year of Ecamm Live. And then you won just now the SwitchPod, the device that put everybody else on notice. It's not the ball head and all this. All the rest of this. This one is mine. This is the SwitchPod down here. Bobby, you win this, sister. Okay? Yours is this. It's not used and all. It's still wrapped up in the plastic. All right? Bobby, hit me up on Instagram. I will get this out to you. All right? Not this one. This one's mine. Yours is on the shelf. All right? So congrats to you, Bobby. You win a SwitchPod. Content creation on fleek about to be happening out here in these streets. So Bobby, wow. Congrats to you. I'm pumped for you. So let's see. We also had Mr. Riley's World, who also had won. So let me go pull his comment. And let me turn this music down to save my sanity. Because like I said, it's like Christmas music too much. It's just like, okay, enough. All right, so let's go. Mr. Riley's World, let me just scroll down. Golly. saying, I wanted that one. Hey, man, I ain't seen your name in the round. You late. You're late to the family gathering. Ain't my fault the macaroni and cheese is gone. Saying, wow. The wheel decides, man. The wheel of wonder is favorable to some people. And, hey, saying what I missed. June, godly brother. You be glad you missed some stuff, all right? Let's take Mr. Riley's world to the wheel. He won the second other round for round 6. So let's see, man, Mr. Riley. I don't know. So the SwitchPod just came off. Let's see. Let's update the wheel for a second because we gotta keep this honest out here in these streets. So the SwitchPod is gone. Your Ecamm Live Pro is gone. So it should be easier to win the things that are out there now. However, again, the wheel will decide that. And so let's do this. We still got some Audible stuff on there. We still got some merch stuff on there. It's gonna be harder to win some of the good stuff, I think, a little bit, but we'll see. Let's take let me update this wheel. It's gonna be a minute before we play this game again, I can tell you that right now. All right, but Mr. Riley's world, we're gonna get you taken care of, brother. Wish I had more stuff to give away, honestly. Alright, let's go here. It's hard out here in these streets, y'all just don't know. Let me stop this music. I can't like I'm just like it's like I'm not a Grinch during the holidays, but it's just I you know what, I picked that music because it makes you laugh. It's jovial, but godly, after so long, it's like, okay, enough. Just like, geez Louise. It's like it starts and then it stops for a while because you just need a reset moment. So we're going to go back over to the Wheel of Wonder for Mr. Riley. All right, I'm ready now. So Mr. Riley, you won round 6. We had Bobby Loves Beauty win the SwitchPod already. So let's go over to the Wheel of Wonder. Wheel of Wonder. Smooth this out the way. Wheel of Wonder, spin. Tell us what it is Mr. Riley might win. Oh, spin again. The wheel is being favorable. Wheel of Wonder, spin again. Tell us what it is that Mr. Riley might win. So free shipping on some Entree Women TV merch. So congrats to you. Hey, man, at least it's not a bust. At least it is not a bust. So Mr. Riley's World, hit me up on Instagram at Diana Gladney if you are trying to redeem that. And here's the deal. If y'all win something, you need to hit me up on Instagram today. Otherwise, I'm not dealing with it. Oh, it's Wednesday, I forgot. Nah. Because then we'll be doing the wheel again, and I'll be re-gifting it out. All right. We still got some free Audible books. Not to like, oh, just sign up for... No, like if you already have an Audible account, you already have some stuff because we're doing in the Let's Get Live community where we're doing a book club. I can already tell you I'm probably going to be super active in, doing some stuff with that as far as books to read. And so like it's a new year. It's like for real, some stuff that needs to get done this year. You need education. All right. You need education. So, let me see. Let's see if we can let's do a vote. Let's pause for the cause. And let's just like maybe some regular music or something. Shoot, because I need a break. All right, we need to take 5. Take pause for the cause. All right, so let's take a vote. We've been doing the stream for a minute. We've been going for about an hour. We're 6 rounds in. Should we add a few more things to the wheel that I could give away to just spice it up as we begin 2021? Or should we call it good right here? Because we still got some stuff. I still have some, let me see what else. Let's see, what else could I do? And I'm sure y'all like, just give more things away. Yeah, no. So let's see. Should we call it good here? We've given away the SwitchPod. We've given away free shipping to the merch store. huge discounts on the merch already, like 75%. We've given away, what else did we give away? We gave away YouTube channel review. We got some of that stuff coming. You know, we got 1 year Ecamm Live Pro. We gave away some spice it up. Some, yeah. Saying 4 more hours to go. Hell no, we don't. Said, hell no, we do not. Hey, Anita, good to see you. Saying, you need education. You do. Get your education. Said, yes to the music vibe. Saying, what is the first book of the book club? The first book of the book club is that you needed how to build I don't have that one here, but it's called Building a Story Brand by Donald Miller. So let's pull that up. Honestly, I'm feeling super generous. I might give away some legit stuff from Amazon. Let's see here. Let's do that. How to Build a Story Brand by Donald Miller. But see, that's the thing. It's not like I can only give away the one thing on the wheel. The wheel may just not pick for you and let you get some stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's what sucks. So let me go. Oh. But it's a lot of books that, like, people need to legit read. And so let's go over to Amazon. Let's take this off for a minute. Y'all just want to keep playing. Got a sister working hard out here in these streets. So it's called How to Build a Story Brand by Donald Miller. So this is the book here. So they have Audible, they have paperback, they have hardcover and all that good stuff, and that's fine. The books I'm giving away today is Audible. So it is not like, and this is already if you have an Audible account, so it doesn't matter. It's going to be a credit. This is coming specifically from me. And I think I put three of those up there on the board. So you have the ability to get that. And so that's about understanding story frameworks. And I don't care what you're doing. Like Anita's in the chat today for her YouTube channel, Anita by Design. Let's go ahead and show some love to Anita by Design. I'm just thankful to have some freaking regular more music because I need a break from the wheel for 2.2 seconds. So let's give some love to my sister Anita. So when you go over to her channel and you start scrolling through and you look at her content, like sewing room makeover, this is something that she just recently did on her channel. And so when you look at the kind of stuff that she's doing and the kind of content that she's making and who she's making it for, and Anita just has a boss channel almost right there at 100,000 subscribers. I only know 2 things: running stitch and some other kind of stitch, and that's about as much as I remember from home ec. So, but close to 100,000. If it's a channel for you, check it out. But when you look at the kind of content that she makes, somebody is coming with a problem, whether it's a mom that needs to fix something on one of her kids' favorite clothes or something that she bought for them, or if it's about some other kind of stuff. So it's always a story happening in regards to you know what I'm saying, somebody's pattern. So they're entering in something like how to sew whatever, or how to do a crotch curve, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, so they're entering into what you're trying to do at some point. That being the case, every kind of content fits into a storyline or fits into a customer's journey. So how to build building a story brand by Donald Miller will teach you the story framework. Excuse me. And it's incredible. I mean, that's a book that'll legit change your business. So let's go through here. Saying, hey, as long as you're doing what you love. Saying, I got that book. It is fire. And indeed, saying, throw a new car up there. Okay, eventually, one day. That's something we can add to the Wheel of Wonder, is a brand new car. Saying, I bought that book. Saying, give away a sermon from KP. Keith Pelzer. Saying, is Diana on the Wheel of Prize asking for a friend? Don't say no. And so saying, Diana giveth and she taketh away. Saying, add some spice. Let's add a little spice it up. Let's go. All right. I just needed that extra little. I just needed some chill music for my sanity out here in these streets. So let's do this. I'm going to add some stuff to the wheel. I'm going to give from my own personal pocketbook, as my granny would say. So let's add some more books to the wheel. Let's add some more spin agains to the wheel. So we'll increase your chances. Let me go to my merch shop. And let's go ahead and let's see if it'll allow me to give away some legit free merch. We're going to spice this up. Let's give away some stuff. Let me see if B&H have some Q2Us in here. Let's just be a year of giving, right? I give up my time and stuff like that already. I want to give and like give into my community. Let's see if they got some Samsung Q2Us in the building for B&H. Let's see what they got in the shop. It's back ordered. So it's back ordered right now. Let's see a pod mic. Let's see if they got a pod mic in here. I'm pretty sure that they do. Rode doesn't do Amazon, so and plus the warranty is not active. So let's throw a Rode pod mic up there. All right, I'll give that to y'all. Let's do that. Let's throw that on the wheel. Let's spice that up. So I'll give that of my own pocketbook. You know what I'm saying? Let me invest into y'all starting for the new year. Now it's an XLR only. So you need an audio interface and all of that stuff. So we can't see it. And I'm not doing listen. This analog, all right? So you need something like an audio interface. If you got a Zoom H6 or H4, you can use one of those or something like that. It's a different setup. You do need to make sure you have a good boom arm. So I'm gonna throw a Rode pod mic up there. One free Rode pod mic. We're gonna send that off brand new. Send that off straight from B&H as a gift. So we got another audio book on here. Let's see if my merch shop will let me completely give away new merch all together. So let me go into here and let's see if we can switch that up and give some stuff away. Saying, all right. Let's see here. It's saying what, a Q2U or a pod mic? Yeah. So they out of Q2Us, and I know they've been out of that for a minute. So we're gonna go with the pod mic. Since that's available. We're gonna do that. Let's see here. Promotions. All right, so it's just taking me a minute to update this stuff. Let's see if I can do 100% off discount. That's good. All right, discount should be 100%. I think it'll let me do it. Oh, so let's do 99% discount. All right, so we can do that. We can do free shipping. All right, cool. All right, so that'll work. So we can do 99%. It won't let me do 100, but I can do 99% off discount. So we'll do that. We'll throw that up there. We add a pod mic. So let's do free merch or 99% off discount. Let's keep it legit. Let's just do 99% off. Merch shop. EWTV merch shop. Because I want this to be the year of no excuses. You need a good microphone, you can win one today. You need some merch or something like that for you to wear for your channel. You want to support, show some love, you can get that. Ebook, so you don't have to listen to your kids, you can get that too. Let's apply. All right, so let's add this. Let's do some let's show some love today, and then eventually one day we'll throw a camera on here like some Sonys. One of these days. This honestly is not too far off. All right, wheel is updated. The wheel is now live with the new stuff. Let's spice that up. So there's no guarantee you might win. The wheel is sometimes she's favorable, sometimes she's a little bit of a jerk. Kind of like the owner. So Wheel of Wonder has been spiced up. We got some more stuff on here. That wheel getting dense. One free. Oh, that's funny. First go round. One free Rode pod mic. Yo, let's get it. Let's Yeah, yeah, yeah. We out here. Let's do let me throw another microphone on here. Let's throw another. Let's get into some benevolence for real, for real. Let's go. Let's do a lapel microphone. One free. What is the microphone I use? The lapel mic I like. I think it's the Pop Voice is the one I like. One free Pop Voice microphone. Pop Voice lapel. Let's throw that on here. Let's do some benevolence out here in these streets. 2020 was a hard year for some people, and I recognize that. So let's start this year off investing into people. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just do it. I don't need to be anybody other than DG for me to do this, and I can do it. Boom. All right, so the wheel has been spiced. Louisiana hot sauce spiced. All right, if you ain't never had, let me tell y'all something. The original fish fry is what Jesus held in the Bible already. Louisiana hot sauce came from it. All right, there was a sister. She's saying, you know what I heard? Heard the prophet is on the way. Let me bring this sauce I've been working on. Let me just in case, you know, gotta get ready to stay ready. So let's do that. All right, y'all. We are ready. All right. Okay. So now, saying Diana, you always showing some love. So when will the winner be picked? The Wheel of Wonder works like this. I'm going to pick a number between whatever and whatever. Then it can be multiple people that goes over to the wheel, but whoever you pick one number only. If you pick multiple numbers, you're out. If you pick multiple numbers, you out. You only got to pick one number. So between, I'm going to say like the round starts here and the round ends here. Whatever comes in between that, we'll pick. It can be multiple people because one round we had like 5-6 people win. And so then we'll take those people over to the wheel and we'll spin. So just like Bobby Loves Beauty, she won the SwitchPod that we just gave away. So round 7 is the spicy. We're going to call this the spice. The wheel of spice, right? So we added a bunch of stuff to the wheel just now. Threw a pop voice lapel microphone on there, one free Rode Pod mic, one free Audible book, even if you already got an Audible account that's coming from me directly. So you can get one of those. So just add that credit to what you're doing, or add that book specifically. So we're giving away the Donald Miller book. We also got on here some free shipping and a 99% off for the merch shop, 75% off discount at the merch shop. So go Diana.link/shop if you want to check that out. So yeah, let's pick some good stuff. All right, all right, we ready. We got a break. We got 58 people alive. If you haven't already hit that like button, do so. If you haven't already hit that like button, do so. People that watch the replay, they're gonna be mad. They're gonna be mad that they missed it. So I'm thinking of a number between, let's do some weird numbers between. All right, and I'm going to pick the number this. All right. Alrighty, so and you got 45 seconds. Now, if you're on a slow device, you better get a fast one. Because after the 45 seconds is up and then you see my comment that shows up, it's a wrap. All right, so scrolling through, we're going to do start of round 7. The spice round. We're gonna call this the spice round. All right. All right. Hit the like button, y'all. Show some love to the stream. All right. So I'm throwing my comment in there. I'm thinking of a number between 37 and 62. Go. 45 seconds on the clock. Hey man, y'all better get it in. This is the spice round. We got a lot of new stuff that just got added. You're going to get to send you a Rode Pod mic, XLR microphone. You do need to have an audio interface already. You can pick one of those up for cheap or whatever. You do need to have a boom arm or something like that, some kind of stand, because some of y'all got some trash microphones. Don't come in here telling me something, I got a Blue Yeti. Listen, y'all don't even want me to go there. 14 seconds left on the clock. 37 to 62. You got a little bit of time left. Just a little bit. Let's do end of round 7 ends here. All right, so You got like 0.2 of a second. I'm giving a little bit of extra time. 3, 2, 1. Okay. End of round 7. If it comes underneath that, it's a wrap. If it comes underneath that, it's a wrap. And I gave a little bit of extra time. So if it's underneath this comment, then it's over. All right. So so the delay is real. Y'all better get on a fast device. You see, this is why you needed to upgrade your internet. That was like one of the first videos I did. So start of round 7, the spice round. Let's go. We had 40. We had 46, 54. Let's see, 54, 60, 57, 48, 64, 48, 52, Elaine with the 49, 54, 49, 58, 53, 52, 60 for Rich, and we got 58, 52, 58, 44, 38, 48, 45, 55, 41, 37. And let's be clear here. You got to be in the U.S. I'm sorry. I'm not shipping this all over, whatever. Wherever B&H shipped to, that's where it's coming from. So you got to be in the U.S. For me to ship that out. 37, 49. Okay, we got 52, 56, 44, 46. Quite a few people in this round. 61, 61. 59. All right, 56. Wow. Wait. Did I scroll past my own comment yet? Yep. No. So people still got in, so that's cool. All right, let's see. All right, so end of round. Last person that came in was Big Cat Reviews that made it at the time block, which was 48. So the number that I picked, we have here. Did anybody actually win? Let me scroll back through here. My Dear African. So you picked the right number. Now here's the thing. Let's see here. My Dear African. You were one of them. Let me see who else may have won. So congrats to you. And so we got that one. That was one. I don't think anybody else won that round. Pretty sure. Yep. So My Dear African, you're going over to the Wheel of Wonder. Now, again, I ain't doing all this shipping all overseas. I ain't even gonna front you. You got to be in the U.S. So the number I picked was 41. And so that came in from My Dear African. If I can re-find your comment. Here you go. All right, let's take them over to the wheel. Let's take them over to the wheel. Let's see. Wheel of Wonder. Spin, spin, spin. Tell us what it is. My Dear African might just win. And oh, so close. So close. But it's so sad. Not this time. So that was a bust. You won, but you ain't win nothing. So unfortunately, it was a bust. So 7 rounds, quite a few winners here. But yeah, man, it's hard out here in these streets. The wheel is ruthless. So saying winner chicken dinner. Speaking of which, saying that's what I call low. Let's go back up. Saying 10 to 12 second delay. That's, hey man, it's 45 seconds because it used to be like 30 seconds or something like that. And then I was like, okay, we'll beef it up. So, all right. Y'all saying it's a delay. It's the delay. Most delays is only a few seconds. So let's do this. We will be generous and we will be kind. How much time we want to give? Give an extra 55 seconds. All right, not an extra for this round, but we'll bump it up from 45 seconds to 55 seconds. Since y'all saying it's a delay, let me tell you something. You in the video space, upgrade your internet. Upgrade your internet. And saying the streets always win. Saying the wheel is savage. Said, geez. Saying that weight. Saying the The wheel is straight Lola. Machete cut you off in a minute. Hey man, it's hard out here. Saying I got a U.S. shipping address, we good. Okay, hey man, as long as y'all, you better have somebody in the States. Have a friend in these United States. Let's cut this music down because whew. All right. Round 8. We finna call it. We finna call it at some point. But we're gonna try to get through these rounds because I want somebody to win some of the spiced up stuff. So spice round number 2. Let's see here what we got. Let's see. Oh, y'all laughing. I'm glad y'all having a good time because boy, the stress is real out here in these streets. We spiced up the wheel. We added some Rode Pod mic, one Rode Pod mic on here. We added one free pop voice microphone on here. We added one free audio book on here. It's just the wheel likes me. There's nothing I can do to make it pick a specific thing, but the wheel apparently likes me. So so the wheel works. Rules if you're just joining. All right, the rules if you are just joining. You must. Let me pick another song because I like that song better. You must pick one number. I will say what the range is. So like this up here is an example of what the last round was. I said pick a number between 37 and 62. That's not a live and active round right now. So I'll pick the range and I'll pick a number. When I say start and stop, we increase the time now. We're giving a lot of grace on this stream, all right? Increased it by another 10 seconds because y'all saying, oh, the delay. Get better internet for the wheel game, all right? Shoot, I'm paying for the most out here in these streets for internet. So get better internet. But we increased it for a little bit of delay. So 55 seconds goes on the clock. You pick one number. If you pick multiple numbers, you're out. We're not going to even count it. The rules had to change. I used to give grace to it, but not no more. Whoopings for everybody that do that. So you out. You pick multiple numbers, you instantly are out. Pick one number. When I say end of the round in the chat, anything underneath my comment, you're out. Like you missed it. All right. So we getting ready to do round number 8. Spice round number 2. I added some stuff. 99% off at my merch shop. Giving away 3 ebooks. Even if you already got an Audible account, I'm going to give you one of my books for free. Not books that I've written, obviously, but we're going to give away the book by Donald Miller, How to Build a Story Brand. Because I don't care what business you're in, you need that book and you need to read it. And audiobooks is easy. You can 2 times that thing and get through it. It's not like the Barack Obama book where it's like Joel Osteen talking slow. It's like, Donald is cool. So multiple people can win. If somebody else picks your number, that's fine. If both of y'all are right, we have people where it's 5 people pick the right number. Everybody goes to the wheel. All right. Whew. He's saying get better internet. Hashtag shirtable. Got that right. None doesn't do timeouts, just straight whoopings. Hey man, I ain't never got no timeout. The only timeout I ever got as a kid was like go hold those blue encyclopedias that was literally in every black family. And then you just get forgotten about. Like everybody literally went to bed. They cut the lights off minus like the room that I was in. And I'm just like, I'm struggling. I am struggling. I'm like, Mama, can I please go to bed? She's, oh, girl, I forgot you was down there. Shoot. It's hard out here in these streets. I'm like, man, the streets is hard and the house was too. Let's pick some numbers now. Let's go. Oh, boy, I'm telling you. All right. Let's pick some new numbers. We're ready. Let's update this. Let's get ready to go take folks to the wheel for almost the last time. So, this is the new range. Don't put your number in here yet. Don't put your number yet. This is the start of round 8. We're getting, so y'all can see it. Don't cheat. You cheat, you're out. You cheat, you are out. This is why I don't have children. It'd be a whooping just at 3 o'clock every day, just because. Just to make sure you know I ain't for the play. Okay? So, okay. All right. Now, I'm putting my comment in there. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 55 seconds on the clock. You have 55 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Thinking of a number between 12 and 32. First one on the board is Adam's Exploits at 28. I know it's gonna take a little bit of, so we got it an extra 10 seconds. We got 29 coming in on the board already. We got 15 from K-Walk Comedy. All right, so we got David Hunt in here with 14, 23. We got 18. We got 25. Oh crap, the chat is moving. 24. Oh gosh, 14, 19. All right, chat, mind your tone out here in these streets. 15, 25. All right, let's go. Let's go, Elaine. Saying stop cheating. It's saying 16, 23, 26. Time up. All right, so I'm putting in the chat. End of round 8 stops here. So if you come after this comment that I'm about to hit, it's a wrap. Boom. All right, so I'm giving a lot of grace here on this mug. So let's go. Let's see who wins this mug. All right, this particular round. Let's see. All right, let's go. All right, this is the most, like, you could hire somebody to do this job, like, legit. The round start, round 8. I said pick a number between 12 and 32. Let's go through and see who got it. Let's see who picked it. First one coming in was Adam's Exploits at 28. But the first winner on the board is K-Walk Comedy out here in these streets. If you don't know, now you know. Let me tell you a little bit about Principal Kathy Walker. Got the most amazing YouTube channel that you never have seen before. But you should be. If you're into leadership, you a principal or something like that, check out K-Walk Comedy. So you get the first one. So the number was 15. Let me see and scroll through who else. So Glitch, you were close at 14. Close, but no cigar. We got Tachi E in the house. So congrats to you. You are our second winner for round number 8. All righty. Let's see here. I see a microphone in the shot. At least it's not a Blue Yeti. So big promotions. You was close as well. You were close as well. Let's see who else won it. Let's see who else was it. See, y'all trying to pick numbers again, like it's like back to back. That's all good, but those were not it. Paul, you were close. Heather, you were close. All right, let's see here. We got be positive at all times, paying off for you to be positive at all times. Let's go here. Be positive. Whew. At all times. All right, if you guys win the pod mic, you got to get this to a U.S. address like this. I'm not shipping it all across these streets. All right. So let's see here. Who else won? 13. Kim, you were almost there. You were close. Miss Felicia, you were close. Parker, that was close. So we got three winners this round. So congrats to all of our winners. We got K-Walk Comedy. We got Tachi E. Tashi. I think it's Tash. I don't know what it is. T-E. Be positive at all times. So let's go scroll back up through and let's see. Will the wheel be favorable? Kathy, I know you've been talking bad about the wheel, so we'll see what she does for you this time. Because you saying, I'll never win. That wheel is a cheater and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We'll see. We will see. K-Walk Comedy going over there. Principal Walker in the building. Let's see. Wheel of Wonder. Oh, wait. Wrong comment. Not David. Sorry, David. You're close, but no cigar. Wheel of Wonder. Spin. Tell us what it is that Kathy might win. This wheel is brutal. I'm sorry, Kathy. See, you shouldn't be talking about the wheel like that. That's what every game you dog the Wheel of Wonder out, and I'm like, well, maybe one of these, the wheel does not love you, Kathy. I'm sorry, not these days. I don't know. Hey, it's a new year. You can try to win the wheel's favor, but you got to talk favorable about her. She ain't out here in these streets like this. She ain't here for it. So let's see. We had Tachi E. So you won as well. Let's take you over to the wheel and see if it is more favorable to you than it is with K-Walk Comedy. Wheel of Wonder, spin, spin, spin. Tell us what it is that TE might win. Oh, 99% off at the first show. Oh my gosh. So congratulations. Oh, this game. Lord have mercy. Okay. 99% off at the burst shop. Hit me up on Instagram for you to be able to win your thing. You know, that. Oh my gosh. Y'all are tripping me out here. Oh, let's see. Where's the animated lore third or whatever? Here's the yeah. All right. Tell you something. This game ain't no joke. It is no joke. All right. Let me change something here. All right. Yeah, there we go. All right. Be positive. Is it? We gotta get dramatic. Be positive. Are you gonna win something here? 99% off at the merch search for you though, Tashi. Yeah, I got me in here coughing. Like it's some. Okay. Oh, we got a super chat. Thank you so much. Saying Happy New Year, all the best for 2021. Thank you so much, Jess on drums. I appreciate that. Thank you. Always a pleasure. Y'all, thank you so much. Fix should be in for who wins the shower match. Cause Doc fell. That's not funny. Oh, it's good. Okay. So yeah, so for those of you that don't know, Doc fell in the shower, busted his head, had to go to the hospital, get CAT scans and everything else, still came back home and made a Vlogmas video. So, I mean, Doc is a G. Saying, I'm non-chocolate affiliated, so just so the wheel knows. That's exactly, now we know why the wheel doesn't love you. You get all them dark chocolate comments and all that extra other stuff, so now we know. Said, I got the machete big time. All right, it's time for, we got another super chat. Thank you, Miss Felicia, saying a pear carrot hold in his belly laughing out loud. Thank you so much, Miss Felicia. I so appreciate you. And thank you for the super chat. All right, Tachi E, you got 99% off. Next person that won was Be Positive at all times. You won as well. Y'all got me messed up. I was saying she's smoking weed. No, not at all. Shoot. Saying I rigged it for the Nielsen. No, the wheel is not rigged. The wheel is not if I could control who wins, I'd be giving away stuff left and right. But D Showtime, the wheel shows no mercy. I can't be held responsible. Let me see. I'm trying to look for the comment by Be Positive at all times. Are you still here? Where is your comment? Oh gosh, that's the problem with all of the the chat is on fire today. Okay, there we go. Let's take you over to the wheel. Be Positive at all times. Let's see if the wheel is gonna be favorable, man. Wheel of Wonder, spin, spin, spin. Tell us what it is. Be Positive might win. Oh, so close, but you get a spin again. May the odds be ever in your favor. Wheel of Wonder, spin, spin, spin. Tell us what it is. Be Positive might win. Wow. The wheel trying to help you out. The wheel is trying to help you out. Let's see. Wheel of Wonder, spin, spin, spin. Tell us what it is. Be Positive might win. Hey, we got one free audio book for Be Positive. Congratulations. So you're going to get the book, How to Build a Story Brand by Donald Miller. So hit me up on Instagram for your winnings. It's at Dana Gladney. So you get the one free audiobook. And that's even if you already have an Audible account. It's all good because you don't need to get like a free trial or another Gmail or some kind of stuff like that. You ain't got to do none of that funny stuff. Just hit me up. I'll send that to you. That's coming from me to you. All right. So then wait a minute. How late am I? Lim, we are about to hit round 9 of giving stuff away. Like, I'm kicking off the year in pure, like, and then here's the thing. We gave away the SwitchPod. We gave away some other stuff. Now we in the spice rounds. This is new, totally new, spice rounds. I added more stuff to the wheel. I added 1 free pod mic. I added 1 free lapel microphone. We might even do a few of those. Just I'm feeling extremely just like warm and fuzzy inside for the new year. And I want to give as much as I can because I give of my time. I give of my knowledge. Now I want to give you some stuff to get you going. I want to invest back into the community that you all have spoken life into me. You all have given to me. You all have supported me. And I appreciate that because you can watch anybody else's channel in the world and you hear. And you can't get this time back. So we're sharing in it together and investing in each other. So I want to give that back and kick off the year in full benevolence. So super chat from David Hunt. Thank you so much. Saying this is awesome. Thanks for making a difference in the world. Thank you so much, David. I appreciate that. I really, really do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So saying 5 minutes until Manchester United. Okay. Saying the FOMO is real. I'm afraid to go get lunch because I don't want to miss anything. So we into the spice rounds. We into spice round 3, which is round 9. So we got to pick some numbers between some other numbers and some other numbers. So let's pick some different numbers. So let's do some. It's getting spicy out here. Getting froggy. Round 9. We into 9 rounds of the Wheel of Wonder. Let's see here. Let's pick a number between. We'll go. Let's get some range up here in these streets between. Yeah, let's do that, and then we're gonna do that number. Cool. All right. Round 9 is upon us. Will the wheel be favorable to you? We're going to put 55 seconds on the clock. All right? Meaning, you pick one number. The round hasn't started yet. I'm going to put it in the chat. Start of round 9. Called Spice Round 3. This is, y'all said y'all wanted to spice it up. Put some more stuff on the wheel. So we're doing it. So, all right. Saying I love Cajun spice. I don't like spicy food. I'm not even going to lie to you. We still got the sudden death round to go. You do. Because once we hit 10, it's a wrap. If ain't nobody want it, it'll stay on the wheel till next time. Or something like that. So we got a super sticker from Lim Drop saying, wow, thank you so much, Lim. Saying Lemon Character and Baby Lemon jumping in the air with fireworks behind him. Thank you so much, Lim. Let's go. The Lim dropped it. Wow. Thanks so much. I appreciate you, Lim. For real. So, and everybody that's been giving us super chat. Thank you so much. Round 9. Let me go update these numbers. So we all know. Ooh, it's hard out here for a pimp. No. These are the numbers. All right. You got to get it in the next 3, 2, 1. You got 55 seconds on the clock. Pick a number between 75 and 98. Pick a number between 75 and 98. The number has already been pre-chosen. Pick one number. Okay, numero uno. So, that's number 1. So it should be uno numero. So one number. Pick a number between 1, or not 1, but 75 and 98. Pick a number between 75 and 98. For round 9, spice round. Who's going to win it? Who is going to win it? Let me get my comment ready, because once I put the end of the round in the chat, anything after that, it's a wrap. Round over. All right, so you got a little bit of time left. I'm gonna take some sips of coffee here, because I give y'all a little benevolence in the streets. Okay, round over. 3, 2, 1. If you came after my comment, you are no longer in the round. All right, so anything after this comment, you are out. So it has to, we got to get it in for the time frame, and I even gave some more. So let's go back up here. Let's go. So start around 87 coming in for Fulgens, 81, 82, 45, 89, 77. Let me scroll up some more here so I got some space. 82, 81, 83, 76, 84. Wow, a lot of people in this round. All right, let's go through. Let's pull out the winners. And in true winner, Fulgens, yo, what are you got? Some telepathy going on? The number was 87. Fulgens, brother, congratulations. Like, what are you doing out here in these streets to be picking these numbers like that? Let's give it out to Fulgens. What are you doing, brother? Huh? Are you cheating out here in these streets? What is the real deal? So Fulgens, hey man, this was just your third time winning? This is not like nobody knows these numbers. Like my best friend don't know these numbers. So Fulgens, the number was 87. Do we have any other people that picked that number? Let's see. Let's go through. So we got some people that were close. Excuse me. B-Love INC, you were close. Let's see here. Let's go. 87, just Nedra. Oh, wrong one. Good to see you. Good to see you. Glad that you're here. You got it. All right. So, Normation Music, you almost could have had it. 81, you could have almost had it. Reverse those numbers and you could have had it. But you know why you didn't win, Danielle? Because you picked the Panasonic G7 when we know we do not recommend those cameras on out here in these streets. So, Robbie, you were close. Could have picked another one. So, some of y'all had some variations that were close. Anita, just another one bites the dust. Miss Eva coming in at 81. So, yeah. So, we had two people, Fulgens and just Nedra. Congratulations. Shout out to y'all. So, let's go. Let's go back up. Woo-wee. This game ain't no joke. Let's see. Fulgens was all the way at the top, wasn't he? Yeah. I think so. And we got one more round after this. So let's gotta make that shift. We gotta make that shift. Did you make it, Fulgens? Like, are you gonna make is the wheel gonna be favorable to you? Yet again. Wheel of Wonder. Spin. Fulgens coming back again and again. Wow. Pause for the freaking cause. How? The pod mic goes to Fulgens. And he got, hold on, Fulgens, you got an SM7B. We can't get that to you. You already got a good microphone. What are we doing out here? Will, you couldn't pick nobody else? Wow, a Rode pod mic. Now here's the thing. Fulgens, I'm going to put you out on Front Street. Now, you got a great microphone already. Do you want to give the pod mic to somebody else that possibly could win, or do you want to take it? Either way, it's up to you. No pressure. No pressure, Fulgens. And you don't have to say I'm going to give it away, but this is on you. Because I know you got a dope mic. So you're going to give it away or you're going to keep it. Either way is fine. But let's just see where your heart is. No, just kidding. Congratulations to Fulgens. Fulgens, man, it's something when you got that glow. Fulgens got it, man. So Nedra, it's your turn. It's your turn. Will the wheel be favorable? Will it be favorable? Because you had the other number. Let's see. Wheel of Wonder. Spin. Tell us what it is that Nedra might win, because she also had the right number. Ooh, one free audiobook. Congratulations. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, man. The wheel will do it to you. One free audiobook. Nedra, hit me up on Instagram at Diana Gladney if you want access to that. Hey, and here's the deal. If y'all won something today, you got to hit me up today. If you come tomorrow or later on tonight, it's a wrap. Like, you got to get this today because this stuff needs to go out. Because I'll forget and I'm not coming back again for it. So saying he don't need it. Saying he can tip his teeth. Saying you got the pod mic though. Yeah, Fulgens, you got a dope mic. So let's see. Let's see, Fulgens, what you gonna do. Let's see, because if you're saying give me that mic, Fulgens. Fulgens say take a sip of that coffee. I'm putting everybody on blast. Listen. Let's see. Saying send it to me. Fulgens, what you got, brother? Saying fire. Hey man, you can take this thing home. Ain't no qualms about what you choose. I don't care either way. Saying this wheel though is stressful. But hey man, it like you for some kind of reason. It's like I don't pick the number. It is completely and totally out of my hands. All I do is click the button and let it spin. Everything else is out of me. Saying Fulgens saying basically he finna take this mug. So Fulgens, you get it, brother. I ain't got no problem sending it to you. I'm just saying, do you wanna be blessed? No, just kidding. Just saying podcast requires 2 mics. Boom. There you go, Doc. That because I'm not gonna lie. I'd be like, my address is shoot. It's like, hey man, the wheel is no joke. We got one more round. One more round. Saying I appreciate it for my birthday. I said no problem. Diane is amazing. She's so helpful. No, my pleasure, man. My pleasure. Saying Fulgens, it take 2 for a podcast, brother. So that mic can come to your address. Ain't no shade over here. Saying that Fulgens like, I ain't giving that away. I ain't mad at you. Round 10 coming up. Round 10. Spice round number 4. Fulgens got that glow. Hey man, I'm not gonna lie. If I was playing the game, I'd be cheating. I would be cheating. Like, Fulgens, what you think, man? I would be chatted up. Hey, man, you pick this number. Saying SJ and loaded French toast cast will be better now. Hey, man, that's honestly what I do. If I got a second dope, well, I got other microphones in here, but if I had another, I'd be like, send it my way. Shorty, swing my way. Let's go. Round 10. Let's go old school. How many people we got still on the live on the stream? We got 60. Wow, y'all hanging today. Y'all are hanging today. Saying bring the heat. I'm ready. Let's go. Saying thanks, Diana, for being so generous. You know what? The world needs more givers. And you know what? I used to have a problem with receiving. I never had a problem with giving. I used to have a problem with receiving. So I'm making people have to receive today. So that's the way I look at it. I'm making you have to. If you got a problem with that, guess what? Today you don't. I'm saying thank you, Lamp. Fulgens, hey man, ain't no shade, brother. You do you. Saying so let's go. Let's get ready to rock this. Last round, round 10. So let's take the pod mic off. Because Fulgens saying, shorty, swing my way. All right. So pod mic is officially coming off the wheel. Fulgens, brother, hit me up on Instagram and I will get that over your way. Hey man, I ain't mad at you. Cause I sure take them like, man, stop playing with me. Send that in the chat, big, bold, all caps. Like, my address is. Send it here. Shoot. So we still got some good stuff on the chat. Not on the chat, on the stream. But man, I'm throwing that out there to you. We're gonna do the year of giving, and you know what? I look forward to giving away bigger things. Saying I like to give, but I'm a bad gift giver. You got to know what they want. It'd be different if I was on here saying like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna give away chapstick." Nobody wants chapstick. You get that anyway. Let me make sure the wheel is working, because I think I messed up something real quick. So I think I forgot something. All right, so let's go here. Save. Ooh, it's hard out here for. All right, let's update the wheel of wonder. Take the pod mic off. Holy moly, we got a super chat here from Danielle. Saying, Happy New Year, Dinah. I love your positive spirit and the value you provide. Wishing you many blessings and lots of white chocolate. Thank you so much, Danielle. I so appreciate that. I really, really, really do. Thank you so much. And Felicia saying, I had to beat you. You ain't lying. I told my mom and my dad about that. I was like, I said, I forgot who I was even talking to. Okay, Miss Felicia wanted to send me something. I'm like, no, don't worry about it. Excuse me? You gonna tell me where I can? Nope, I'm not trying to tell you. Never mind. The current address is to send it to. Shoot. I'm working on it, Miss Felicia. I'm working on it. So the wheel is updated now. Okay. Newly fresh, never been spent before wheel with the pod mic off, because that's going to Brother Fulgence. All right. And so Fulgence saying, like, stop playing with me and give me my stuff. Give me my money. So, saying, check your DMs, lady. I ain't mad at you, brother. I ain't mad. Look, let's hold on, because I got this new Rodecaster Pro. This was, I said, hey, Fulgence, you want to give that away? He's like, yeah, no. And this one, Fulgence said, hey, man, let's not play out here in these streets. Keep spinning that wheel and see what else you Let's go. We got the last round 10 for the, this is good. We all needed this, I think. Let's pick a number between, oh my goodness. Let's do, we got a lot of people on the chat, so let's go. All right, here we go. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 85. Let's start around 10. All right, thinking of a number between 1 and 85. Let us go. Time starts now. Thinking of a number between 1 and 85. Go. Wow, we got a super chat or super sticker. Wait, the chat stop moving, chat, for a second. From Kilo Bravo Pair Character jumping up and down saying, number one fan. Thank you so much for the super chat. I sincerely appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Round 10 has begun, ladies and gentlemen. You got 30 seconds left on the clock. Pick a number between 1 and 85. Pick a number between 1 and 85. Saying, I'm sitting here mad at the wheel. I know. I'm so sorry. The wheel decides, man. The wheel would let you know. We got the first number on the board coming in from my dear African for 80. Fulgence picking number 37. We got Bobby with the number 62. 71 coming in. All right, let me get ready to type my end of, was it round 10? All right, last round. All right, so this is the last one. Let's give a little extra grace on the time right here. Okay, a lot of people still coming in. You got 3, 2, 1. End of round 10. End of round 10. Anybody come after this comment, it's a wrap. Don't even send it. End of round 10. All right. Send Fulgence is the real savage. Hey man, no, Fulgence said I ain't got no problem receiving. Send it my way. No problem receiving. Let's go through. Let's see. This stream has been incredible. Y'all have been the dopest community. People pray for communities like this. Okay, round 10 has begun. So let's go through and see who picked what they picked. Kathy saying I'm mad at the wheel. I'm sorry. Got the numbers 80. Let's go through and pick Fulgence. The wheel is not with you this day because that's not the number. And so Makeup with Jess, that's close. Let's scroll through and see who won. We got 17, also close, but no cigar. Let's see. We got Rich at 85. I like the number, but it wasn't it. 33 on the board, Danielle. Wasn't it Sammy? He was close, but no cigar. We got the number 3. We got 27. We got 65. We got 5. We got 32. We got 64. Just keep scrolling. We got 82. That's a good number, but that wasn't it. 16. Guys. Pause. Nobody picked it. Nobody got the right number this round. But y'all know, good and daggone well, that is not how we roll on Entree Woman TV. Somebody got to win the last round. We ain't ending it. We not bringing in 2021 like that. Round 11. Let's redo this. All right, because 10 said nobody wins. We ain't ending the stream like that. We ain't going out like that. We got to give something to somebody. We got a super chat, $14.99 from Miss Sylvia Nixon. Thank you so much, Sandana. Thank you for all that you do. May this year be the best year of your life. Andrew and Sylvia, thank you so much. I received all of that. All of that. Thank you so, so much. I so appreciate that. Saying just pick what Fulgence picked and pick the winner. So, saying Rich is a big genius. Saying who is the closest? Everybody was kind of close. The number that I picked, though, was 14, but nobody got that number. So, let's do a round 11. Let me pick some new numbers here. Let's go between... We got to get some people in here. Let's do this. Round 11. It's got to go. Sudden death. Let's go. Saying you're an amazing person. Oh, I appreciate that, Sammy. And saying let's go. Fulgence, look, brother, you know when we get in the Let's Get Live group later today and we all be chatting about the stream, you know we're going to have a good laugh about this. Like, man, I wasn't giving nothing to nobody. I'm not mad at you. All right, so round 11. Let me update the numbers. Oh boy, it's hard out here in these streets. Let's update the numbers. All right, so we got to end this right. Somebody has to will act right. Give somebody something today. For just $1.67, you too can sponsor an American. Round 11. All right, final round. Somebody got to win something. So I'm throwing my chat in there so I know. The numbers to pick between are going to be 37 and 52. Get your numbers ready. Don't hit enter yet. Get your numbers ready. Don't hit enter yet. Get your numbers ready. Don't hit enter yet. All right? These are the numbers to pick between over here. Get your number ready. Don't hit enter yet. All right? We finna blast this. You're going to have 45 seconds on the clock. You pick one number. If you pick multiple numbers, you are out. Not even playing out here in these streets. You pick one number and then that's it. All right. 3, 2. Fulgence. Tag on it, Fulgence. I said wait. No. Wait, y'all. Wait. We're not ready yet. Never mind. Let's put 45 seconds on the clock. Y'all play too much. Go. This is why everybody used to get a whooping in the house. Just go. Round 11. Just pick a number. Just godly. 30, because Fulgence messed it up. Fulgence put a number in, and then everybody was like, it's too late now. Just throw it in there. I'm over it. Round 11, and then I'm getting off. Round 11. Lions Den Solutions, thank you for the super chat saying Happy New Year. So appreciate you and everything you bring to our tribe. Thank you so much, Kevin. I appreciate that so much. Lions Den. Hey man, thank you so much. Let's go. Will of Wonder, what you got? We got 10 seconds left on the board. What you gonna do before end of round? All right, so full to some my bad. No, it ain't. No, you knew what she was doing. End of the round has happened. I gave extra time. Some of y'all was doing it extra. The end of round 11. I'm over it. Saying I can't. The delay on my end. Y'all just saying LOL. Bad kids. I'm serious. Like, this is why everybody in the house used to get a whooping. I know now. I understand now. It makes perfect sense. Saying I was listening, but I saw numbers and I thought my feed was delayed. Okay, let's go. Fulgence kicked it off. It don't even matter. Everybody saw Fulgence like, hey man, that brother winning. Let's go. Back up to the top. Saying now I know why folks cheat. The wheel don't act right. Hey. Oh, God. Godly. Okay, Fulgen started the trouble. So he picked 48. We got 40. Everybody else saw numbers and it was just like, and I'm like, never mind, just throw it in there. So 43, 46. We got 49. We got 50. We got 45, 46. We have 50 in the chat. 42, 46, 50, 49. We got a lot of people in here. All right. So since it's so many, I can't show everybody's. All right. And so let's see here. Who we got? All right. Let's go back up. Who won? Let's go back up to the top. Fulgen starting trouble, man. So that was round 10. Let me see where my comment is for round 11. All right, let's go back. Cheater, pumpkin eater, yo. Okay, I'm just looking for the start of round. Here we go. Round 11. Let's see who wins. All right. Oh, gosh. This is the comment, the problem child, apparently. 43 Tiger Flex movies. You are one of the winners. The number was 43. So congrats to you. Let's go Tiger Flex movies. Okay, so that's one of the winners. Who else had it? Adam, you were close again. Miss Felicia, you were close again. Devin, one number off. Wow. Let's scroll. Let's see. Y'all was real close. Real close, guys. But close, but no cigar. See, Chocolate Twist Yoga, the wheel wasn't in your favor today. Kathy, see, you could have had them a few numbers less. Saying I didn't even do 2 numbers. I know, Sammy. 42, 47. Close. Sylvia Nixon in the building with the win. I heard that. Let's go, Mrs. Nixon. All right, so that was another winner. Beers and Banjos, you were close. Glitch, you were close. Let's see who else got it. Almost. Heather. Hey, Heather. So we got 3 winners. This game is so much work. We got another winner. Hey, congratulations. D show time. Good to see you. All right. Let's see who else. Well, just talking about something my bad. It's not even. Kilo Bravo, last round. We're gonna let you in. Kilo Bravo. Because you got the number as well. Kilo Bravo, let's go ahead. That's what I'm talking about. Whew. It's hard out here in these streets. And we got another super chat, $20 from Miss Anita, saying thank you so much for all that you do. I've learned so much from the value that you bring to your community. Thank you so very much, Miss Anita. I so appreciate you. Man, listen. Y'all are warming my heart. Sincerely. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Last round, man. Let's go. We got 5 winners. Some throw Kilo in there as well. Why not? So let's get everybody, all 5 people. First one was Tiger Flex Movies. That was winning because Fulgens made everybody nervous. And of course he was the first one, throwing in a comment before it was time. Tiger Flex Studios. You know what time it is. Let's take Tiger Flex Studios over to the wheel of wonder. Spin. Tell us what it is. TGF. Movies will win. It's just so sad. The wheel is don't care about the new year, new you. The wheel does not care. The wheel is not here out here. The wheel don't care about a lot of stuff, apparently. The next person that we had to win was the incredible Sylvia Nixon of Press and Soul Company. Where was your comment at, my dear? Whew, it's stressful. Here we go. Here's our other winner. Let's take her over to the Wheel of Wonder. Wait, let me take this time off of here. All right. Wheel of Wonder, spin, spin, spin. Tell us what it is that Sylvia Nixon might win. One free, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So you get the book by Donald Miller. Yeah, you get that book by Donald Miller, Building a Story Brand, audio version. If you already got an Audible account, no worries, because this is being given to me, so I can credit from one of my credits. So congrats to you. We had Heather, which was the other one. So Heather, congrats to you. We're going to take you over to the wheel. You already know what time it is. Heather, have you been treating your children well? I don't know if you have kids, but have you been watering your plants? The wheel is not kind to everybody, but will she be nice to you, Heather? Wheel of Wonder, spin, spin, spin. Tell us what it is that Heather might win. You get a spin again. You get it. The wheel is giving you another shot. She's giving you another chance. Let's see. Oh, so sorry. It's just so sad. Have you been watering your plants? Did you whoop a child this week? What did you do for the wheel not to love you? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. So, hey, man, the wheel don't care about it being a new year and a new you. It was a bust. So, the wheel is the original machete. Let's go. We had D Showtime was the other winner. Let's go through. Find your comment. Somehow I passed it up. Here we go. So you the other winner. Hey, have you been watering your plants? Have you been treating your loved ones well? The wheel will decide. Wheel of Wonder, spin, spin, spin. Tell us what it is that D Showtime might win. Hey, you get 99% off at the EWTV merch store. So 99% off for you. So you can pick anything from the merch shop and get it almost, for the most part, free. 99% off, because they won't let me do 100, so I guess you gotta have something. So congrats to you. Let's see, who else we got? Kilo Bravo. Oh, let's see here. Pretty sure I missed or scrolled past it on accident. Where is it? God, leave it. It's so hard to keep up. Kilo Bravo, you know who you are. Let's see here. Let's see. The chat, man, I can't today. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to find it so I can see. Awkward moment. So I have the Canon M50 thinking about picking up the Sigma. Do you think this is a good lens for talking? Yes, that's the best lens that you can get for the Canon mirrorless cameras or the Sony mirrorless cameras. One of the best lenses out there. So it don't even matter what you're doing. It'll work for you. Saying this was a blast. Thank you so much, Miss D. My pleasure. Thank you so much, Kombucha. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Saying please, Will, be kind. Where is the other person? Kilo, where is your comment at? Like, look, I don't know. We just gonna spin because I can't find it. And it's just so many. I can't even, like, I literally cannot even find it. I have no idea. We've lost control. Here we go. Godly, wow. Wheel of Wonder, spin, spin, spin. While I still have brain matter, tell us what it is that Kilo might win. Oh, one free audio book from, you're going to win that Donald Miller book, so congrats to you. I'm pretty sure we gave more than 3 away, but that's all good. I'll take care of it. So one free audio book to you. Congrats to all of the winners for the Wheel of Wonder. Doc saying, I'm going to make the Wheel of Shade. Hey man, that is her real name for this wheel. This wheel is unforgiving. You got to hit me up if you want to redeem your stuff today and today only. Don't come at my DMs at 10, 11 o'clock at night. I don't even care where you live. 10, 11 o'clock at night over here in St. Louis is too gosh darn late. All right, you need to be in my DMs right now. Let's even see if y'all are in there on Instagram saying that you won, because I got a couple. So let's see here. Fulgence. Okay. So let's see here. All right. Saying one and okay. I see y'all. I see you. Okay. So I see some of y'all in here. All right, cool. So here's what we gave away today. Let's how long we been on this mugs for? 2.5 hours. Round 1, nobody. Round 2, Lola with the free shipping at the merch shop. Round 3, we had a YouTube channel review for big promotions. Fulgence won already 1 year Ecamm Live Pro. We also had Chris Heath got a YouTube channel review. Adam's Exploits got a bust. Unfortunately, Paul got it 75% off. We got Fulgence again. Round 5. Well, round 4 was a bust. Round 5 was Fulgence for free shipping at the merch shop. Round 6, Fulgence, you had that glow today. Round 6, Bobby Loves Beauty with the SwitchPod win. Yeah, that was a big one. Mr. Riley's World getting free shipping on the merch. Round 7 was a bust. Round 8, Kathy will forever remember because it was a bust. Tachi E with the 99% off on the merch shop. Be Positive at all times also got the one free audiobook. Round 9 came in with Fulgence shutting it down with The Road. Pod Mike Nedra got one free audiobook. I'm pretty sure I gave away more than 3. I should have been keeping up with that, but that's all good. I got plenty to give. Round 10 was a bust, but y'all know we couldn't end it like that. So round 11 came in with giving away another audiobook, 99% off at the merch shop for D Showtime. Sylvia Nixon with the free audiobook, and then Kilo Bravo with the free audiobook. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I get quite a bit, but that's all good. I'm glad to be kicking off the year with a just coming with the spirit of giving. You know what I'm saying? Coming with the spirit of giving. Saying thank you, Diana. The wheel doesn't like me, but you do. That's right. Even if the wheel doesn't like you, I do. It's all good. Saying Soul Glow. Saying the Diana Gladney Marathon. No 5-hour energies today. Saying with that shiny baldy. Fulgence had that Soul Glow. Hey man, congrats to all the winners. Yes indeed. Saying I was fixing the iPhones. First thing this morning, just got back to my keyboard. Guys, this has been phenomenal way to kick off the year. Everybody saying congratulations to everyone. Taking headshots or talking too wide for, yeah. So 85 millimeter sweet spot. No, it's not actually. I'm sorry but no. For most, here's the thing, and you guys got to understand, for the people that are coming to my channel when they ask for stuff, they're most of the time entrepreneurs, creative entrepreneur space. They're going to be doing something like this. Ain't nobody got no 85 millimeter space in most of where they're recording, and that camera and that lens is going to be down the hallway. Plus it being with the M50, most people can't get away with a 50 millimeter lens after the 1.6x times crop factor. So the 16 millimeter is going to be the best lens for most of the people that come to my channel. It's different if you got a bigger channel, wider scope of people trying to, that you're talking about creators or photographers. Ain't nobody doing photography over here like that. And not for the advice and stuff that I give. I never talk about a whole half of a camera. None of the photography stuff. So this is so the parameters for when I'm talking about stuff is things like this and whatever the case is. 16 millimeters is going to be perfect on that M50 and give a breath of new life to it. So don't touch no 85 if you talking about doing this. That's not what you want. Even a 50 or none of that. 35 is even pushing it, honestly. So yeah. All right. Saying Happy New Year, Eric. Appreciate you. Winners received, SwitchPod 2 channels, 1 year Ecamm. Yep, merch, audiobooks, yes. And then glitches speaking on portrait, not live streaming. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, but if you talk about live streaming video work, 16 millimeter Sigma 16 is going to be the best one. The audiobook is going to be Building a Story Brand by Donald Miller. So giving away that book specifically. Yeah, man. So anybody want their channel review now, we can do that now live, or it can be recorded, and I'll send that to you. Either way, it's going to be the same stuff. So if you got a YouTube channel review and you want to take advantage of that now, then you can do that. Otherwise, we're going to call it good. Saying thank you. Saying thanks so much for your contributions and giving spirit. My pleasure. My pleasure. Yeah, man. So let's see. Anybody got any questions here before we close out as far as the channel, YouTube channels and stuff like that, goals and stuff like that? Any questions that y'all have before we close it out? Because once we close it, man, once we shut it down, it's shut down. Saying DM already sent. Okay. And make sure y'all throw in your handle of what you are on YouTube or whatever, if that's different. We need real names. If you got these different, we need real names. First, last names. You got to redeem your stuff today. Otherwise, it's a wrap. So if you don't send that stuff now, it's a wrap. Let's see here. Touchdown. This is wonderful. I'm glad you enjoy it. All right. Saying around. Who is this? Let me see here. Who said the chat is this is like probably one of the first chats where it's like I may see it, but I'm not gonna get to it. Saying round 12. No. Because otherwise we'd be in 5-hour energy territory. We're not doing a 5-hour live stream today. Saying great show, had fun. I'm glad you did, Adam. Saying congrats on the milestone. Well, thank you so much. 10K don't happen by yourself. That's for sure. Saying this has been so fun. Congratulations again on your 10K milestone. Looking forward to you growing to 2021. Thank you so much, Miss Anita. I appreciate that. I'm not going to front. I'm pushing for 100K this year. No lies. Value about to go to a whole other level. Content finna go to a whole other level. Vlogmas was more than what I wanted to sign up for, but a lot of lessons learned there, and I'm super grateful for that. And so, you know, I'm like I said, just being in that spirit of gratitude. So I was like, let's do it on the 1st. Let's go ahead and give a lot this year, starting off with today. I'm in full do mode. You know what I'm saying? Like do, learn, and do. Period. Learn and do. That's the go-to. So saying Sigma 16 is the best place to purchase it. If you're not trying to deal with any shipping, as far as charges or sales tax or whatever, like if you are not in New York, B&H Photo Video. So B&H Photo Video is the best place to go if you're trying to give get around any kind of sales tax kind of a deal, because they don't charge that. You know what I'm saying? That not, again, if you're in some other state other than New York and maybe whatever other state. So like I'm in Missouri, I don't have those problems. So, but if you ordered that Sigma 16 from Amazon, yeah, you'll get it faster, but you may have to deal with the sales tax and stuff like that. So if you're trying to save a little bit there, you go to B&H. Now the difference is in the shipping, but it kind of don't matter if you're not in no rush. Plus I like B&H. They're a solid store. But that's what I would say, because otherwise, let's go to Amazon. So we're just gonna do pure Q&A. Let's give a little bit some time. I want to invest today, because I'm not sure if the Friday Live Help Gas will continue as a consistent Friday show. I've been thinking about that for some time. If it should be twice a month, once a month, or should it stay once a week? So I'm not sure about that yet, but there are already going to be, with my schedule, like I'm booked into February for some stuff now. So with the schedule, it's like, you know, obviously you'll have to take some Fridays off. Let's go Sigma 16 for the EFM mount. So let's take a look. So if we go over here and you pick this lens, it's $395, right? The difference is when you get ready to add this to your cart, this is going to be a little bit more. And the cool thing is I use Honey, the Chrome. It's not a Chrome app, but it's just for that. So let's go view price history. And let's take a look. See, this is how you can really figure out some stuff for yourself when you're talking about pricing and some other things. And so like you can see the scope of how much the highest price that it cost, the lens has gone all the way up to $419, all the way to, you know, it dropping to $375 at its lowest, and stuff like that. And then now it's kind of like at a spot of like $395. So you can see the price of this lens has fluctuated a lot over this last month. And so when you're looking at buying patterns, decisions, so sometimes like if you're part of the email community, you're part of my text fam, then like, which means like, and I guess I should say so, I have a text community now, so you can text me directly if you want some, you need a quick question answered or something like that, because I'm not trying to spend all day, every day on social, but I am on my phone, so you can text me at 314-207-4257. So I'll put that up real quick. That's my actual text number if you need some help with that, 314-207. So it's kind of like the email list, but via chat. 314-207-4257. All right. So, wow, we got super chats coming in. My bad, y'all. 49.59 lemon character and the baby lemon twirling around in the air hugging. Thank you so much, Lim. Man, yo, Lim drops for real. Lemon coming through. Man, Gary Jones, thank you so much. $14.99 super chat, brother. Thank you so much. I hope I didn't miss anybody else. I'm going to scroll back up through because now we're getting into Q&A. And so I'm definitely going to go through and answer questions and stuff like that. But yeah, so and then text community, that's happening this year. So we can have, like, it's not always an email. Like, we know we stay on our phones. And I'm going to be traveling. I got some stuff coming up. Texting is sometimes better. And of course, you can always email me, but text is going to work. So join that text community, because sometimes you're going to be live on Instagram. We're going, like, this year is the year of more. That's why I'm kicking it off with giving more. You know what I'm saying? More than I gave all last year, I gave away today. You know what I'm saying? More than I'm going to give all the way in 2021. You know what I'm saying? Like, we starting now. I don't wait for nothing. I don't need the new year to happen. It just so happened to be a Friday today. So, and after Christmas. So yeah, this I'll let you know where stuff is. Price history wise, you can check over the last 60 days and really see, like, oh man, the lens of that price of the lens has fluctuated. So, excuse me. So you can see, you know what I'm saying, when you're using this, where the discounts are and stuff like that. I've been able to buy cameras for $400 off by using that Honey thing. So you can go to Diana.link /honey. Diana.link / I think that's right. Let me double check and make sure. Diana.link / honey. Yeah, that's right. So Diana.link / honey. Somebody can, I'll throw that up on the screen. Diana.link / honey. And then this will take you over to their web. This will work on anything, not just Amazon. So, you know, I get a kickback for this, of course. Anything I'm linking to, of course, I should get some kind of kickback. So you can get deals on all kinds of stuff, even like pizza. My nieces and nephews come over here thinking they finna get all Auntie Diana money. Little do they know, they do. So, and, you know, so show some love to the children, but I'll get a discount on a pizza or something like that just because it'll let me know what coupon codes and stuff like that's available. So, let's see here. Saying love your page. Let me put this up here. Happy New Year. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. Happy New Year, Diana. Thank you for all your, thank you for setting this tone in the big New Year reset to the world. Absolutely, 100%. Saying, yep, live the 16 to 24 for me. Photography is dead. Yeah, 85 on photography. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, y'all, got content to plan. Got to get that work in. Yep. Roasting YouTube content creator. All right. Thank you for this amazing start to 2021. My pleasure. Saying I sent you a comment on your mic review video. Okay. I haven't checked comments today on the channel, but I will get back to people for sure. saying you're amazing. This is how you start the new year. Thank you, Misty. My pleasure. Did you decide to keep the Shure? I did, because it don't make a sense for me to get rid of. I love this microphone. It's my favorite microphone in the world. But I was wanting to upgrade all the audio, and update all the cables, update all the anythings. It's easy to update cameras for me, because you can do this constantly, right? You can constantly upgrade. But the thing is, it was time for everything audio-wise to upgrade. There is nothing wrong with this microphone. If you saw the video kind of comparing the two, and I'm going to do an official video that's more polished and all that stuff. That was just kind of through Vlogmas, like, hey, I'm testing it out. So I've had it now for long enough to kind of go through. Been using this one for years. This is a solid microphone. And so Samsung did their job when it came to that. But yeah, it's an amazing piece of gear. So Glitch saying, congrats on 10K. You are awesome. Thank you so much, Glitch. I appreciate that. Saying, what's the best microphone for the Canon in the small space? When you're talking about small spaces and stuff like this is why I resorted to this. This is an office that is completely untreated sound-wise, hard surfaces everywhere, and the audio is constantly bouncing back and forth from this thing to the other thing, right? And so to mitigate that, I'm using a dynamic microphone so that it rejects background noise really well, which means it'll reject that audio that bounces back. Now, if you are doing stuff at a desk kind of like this, I think the Samsung Q2U is probably one of the best microphones that you can buy under $100. B&H usually has them. Right now they don't, but it's USB or XLR. So this is my recommended microphone if you're doing stuff at the desk. Do not try to boom these, because that is not even a thing. You cannot boom this. Like, that doesn't exist. And if you do, this is what you're getting. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm booming the mic. Really? You know what I'm saying? I don't want the microphone in the shot. Y'all get over yourselves. Let's not do that this year. So there's no such thing as booming a mic like that. So if you want something else, lapel microphone. Like I said, pop voice microphone is a dope lapel microphone to start with, so no problems there. Is your output right now 4K or 1080p? This is 1080p. I would have to get the Camlink 4K, and I've been rocking the 1080p one for 4 years, 3.5, 4 years. I think it's 4 years this year. Yeah, so this is the 1080p version. So that may change, but we'll see. Yes, can't wait to see how you blow up this year. Thank you so much, saying you got that 100K in the bag. Saying we finna be placking folks out here. Yes, we are. Yes, indeed. Saying love that you have set your goals. You know what? I don't have New Year goals. I just like obviously the New Year resets the time frame of like the start and the end time, maybe potentially within a time frame. But 2021 is late in regards to goals that I'm working on already. I already started, you know what I'm saying, 3-4 months ago. I'm not even playing. Like, I've been in New Year territory for that. Like, I didn't need January 1 to kick, you know what I'm saying, kick over for that to work for me. Saying, what lessons did you learn doing Vlogmas? Did I miss that video? I don't think I did a dedicated video. I kind of hurried up in the last two. What did I learn through Vlogmas? Vlogmas taught me quite a bit. And that's more like, so at the end of 2019, you know what I'm saying, praying is like, okay, what should I be focusing on? What's the right thing for me? It's just like, okay, heard God tell me in my spirit, it's just like connections and communication. And I'm just, not connections, communication, connections and community. And I'm like, what does that mean? You know, you know, just like, okay. You know, it's like, because for me, I'm not about spending a bunch of time with other people. For me, it's like, I'll do these live streams, 1-2.5 hours, I'm out of here. But, you know what I'm saying, 2020 was a whole other shift. So Vlogmas really exploded that community aspect for me. I got to be on a very granular level with my community, like in the Let's Get Live group, doing live streams, the nightly wrap-ups and all of that stuff. And just in community more with other people, with mentors, with coaches, and just connecting more with other people. So for that internal shift for me, it wasn't anything really content wise or whatever, because honestly, that's too fast of a time frame daily. I don't like talking that much. As much as I joke around and stuff, and y'all see me on the stream, this is a limited time only. I am not interested in being on camera that much. I don't want to talk that much. If you text me sometimes personally, like you're my friend, you got my personal text number, it's just like I may not respond sometimes because I need space. I'm super introverted. So even being introverted taught me how to operate more so in community with other people, whether they're introverted, extroverted, kind of don't matter. Introversion just lets me know what I need to recharge and, help me learn my limits. But this year, Vlogmas really pushed me tremendously in growing in communication, being in community with people. So Vlogmas was just that kind of unexpected thing, because come day 8, I was like, I'm ready to quit. I don't need this. I'm like, I don't need to do this. I know how to shoot video. I know how to edit real fast. I was like, I don't need this. I was like, I don't need to do this. Like, I want to go and chill and go do my other stuff. I don't want to, So it made me have to dig deep when it came to community. So that's what I would say, Devon, when it came to Vlogmas, kind of what I learned, saying we're going to help you get to that 100K. I appreciate that. Saying thanks for all that you do. My pleasure. Saying leading by serving. Thank you. Saying first time viewer here. Okay. And winner. Saying happy new year. Caught you on the New Year's show. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm glad that you won something. That's a great way to kick it off. So saying great example. Learn and do all day, every day. Absolutely. Oh man. Saying we will miss your Fridays. I don't know. I haven't made the decision yet. But we will see. Saying Preston, so you're my inspiration. Saying Lim drops, you're my head. Well, ain't y'all just too cute? Saying just nature, holy cow, it's $20. Saying thank you from Norma and Nedra Ali. This community is awesome. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Saying I'm running Ecamm on a MacBook Air 2015, the Canon M50 so it's not the Mac is old per se, because there are 2015 models out there that are completely just boss. The thing is, it's like the MacBook Air was never built for what you're trying to do with it. And so if you don't have enough RAM, which is the random access memory or whatever, you click on the little Apple icon at the top and then hit on About This Mac, and it'll give you the specs for your computer. Most people try to run a lot of process intensive stuff. Ecamm is not going to take up that much space, but when you start trying to add these new things that the software and stuff can do, in addition to 38, Google Chrome, like I'm not even going to tell you how many Google Chrome tabs I have open right now. I think I had editing Final Cut Pro 10 open and some other stuff. Like, you can't do all that. So you may be restricted and limited for what your computer can handle. But it's not just the age of the computer, because the age is not that deal, because it just matters what's on the inside. So you may not be having an issue when it comes to just you don't have enough in there already. Saying play the Wheel of Wonder. We already did. We did 11 rounds. Holy cow! Super chat from Fulgence. I don't know if I saw this already. Saying thank you for kicking off an amazing 2021. Thank you so much. Like seriously. Saying how can I bring my interviews, stories, videos to podcasts, and which platform is better to start with? So depending on what your podcast is about, I always put your content where your people are. You know what I'm saying? And then long form content, you want it to live and breathe and have a lifespan. So most people just kind of bleh, throw all that stuff on YouTube, and it's like who's searching for whatever, random topics sometimes that podcasts are around. So you really want to reverse engineer what your growth plan and strategy is for your podcast. What are you trying to do? Who are you trying to reach? And who are you trying to achieve? Because when we go to YouTube, matter of fact, let me close out of some of these internet tabs because it's freaking me out. Shoot. Let's go here. Let's close this out. Woo. All right, so let's go to YouTube. Let's take a look. See if we go to and we see. Let's go to co-parenting. So if my podcast is about helping parents connect more or helping them be better co-parenting, so if I'm doing a podcast around that kind of stuff, or that's the person or the expert, some of y'all wait to hear what the conversation is with the person and then plan the topic. I would say really get more granular with planning out what you're doing. I think my arm needs to we'll see. Yeah, I would say get more granular with what you're trying to do and who you're trying to connect with. If you got somebody that's dope with TikTok growth strategies for businesses coming on there, pick the topic out in advance. And you can start using YouTube, like co-parenting with an ex, co-parenting with a narcissist, co-parenting therapy. So like pick that out and with a toxic ex. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff that people are already searching for on YouTube. So if your podcast is going to address that, let me take my text number down for a minute. Actually, let's put this over here. If that's going to address, you know, some of the stuff, you got 1,000 searches per month that's happening simply based off of co-parenting with a toxic ex. Now, granted, that ex was toxic. Like you found out that was why the relationship broke. So if you got a podcast on a topic like that, start doing some research around what are people on YouTube wanting to say. Have your questions lined up in advance, in addition to the expertise that person is bringing to the table. Then when your podcast shows up as one of those, just like this legit could be a podcast episode, because if we're looking at, nope, not that. If we're looking at how many, 17 minutes, 59 minutes, like, so it could be, you know what I'm saying, that your podcast shows up, you know what I'm saying, just like boom, here, right here, you know what I'm saying, DSD, whoever this is, you know what I'm saying, they got podcasting, co-parenting with a toxic ex featuring, so perfect example already showing up. And this 50, whether it's a live stream or whatever, there you go. You know what I'm saying? So you need to pick your titles according to things that people are want to search for or that they want to know more about. Because if you're going to post it on YouTube, then cool, because YouTube is a searchable platform. Pinterest is a searchable platform. Instagram and Facebook are trying to kind of get there. But you also got to like do micro content and snippets for, like, if you go to, excuse me, let's go to here. Like content strategy, and like, so real quick, the video content masterclass, I'm gonna be diving into all of this stuff. Probably should have talked about this at the beginning, but I wanted to give away first. Video content masterclass is officially available for the wait list. We're gonna be diving into all of that stuff, like I'm talking about, like how to develop a content strategy to consistently produce content that I'm about to give you a tip on right now, how to dial in your camera setup, get a professional looking video, no matter what camera that you're using, hopefully not a Panasonic G7, Danielle, no, just kidding. And how to use your video content to grow and leverage in your business. So this video content masterclass is going to be a paid session, but that is coming up soon. So to get on that wait list, you go to videocontentmasterclass.com if you want to check that out. So let me throw this in the chat for any of the moderators if you got that too. Video content masterclass. Hold on. There we go. .com. Video content masterclass. So you can go to videocontentmasterclass.com, get on the wait list for that. So let's get back over into the tip. So like if you're looking at like kinds of content and stuff like that that people are wanting to know more about and stuff like that, you got to really get granular with the stuff that people want to know. So if I look at this, you know what I'm saying, it's like, do you create content or do you create excuses? Came out of a Vlogmas video with stuff that people were talking about. Came out of the live stream about stuff about an example. Did this where I'm comparing the microphone, just a quick snippet for Instagram Reels, because there's always something about a topic that other people want to connect with. You know what I'm saying? So when you're looking into that, like you can be posting snippets of it, have the podcast logo and all of that stuff there. Because if I scroll back to one of these that came from like, oh, I think it was recently. So like, look, you got other forms of micro content and stuff that you can dive into. This came from my podcast, the Video Simplified podcast. If you listen to it and you haven't left a rating or review, shame on you. Do that today. You want to give me a gift today, go to Video Content Masterclass and register for that. And then go to Video Simplified Podcast and leave a rating or review. But so I can do content, micro content with my podcast and share a piece of the audio so that one, you know it's coming from the podcast. Number two, I own that digital space when it comes to the videosimplifiedpodcast.com. And I'm showcasing all of that stuff so you can see that. And I'm going to like my own stuff so that you can see that. So there are ways of distribution outside of just the one place and it's just like, okay, now everybody like it, everybody watch it. You need multiple ways for people to consume your stuff when it comes to that. So details on the masterclass will be coming out later. Make sure if you would like, you know what I'm saying, like if you want to know more about the details, that's going to come out later. Right now, it's just the wait list is available at videocontentmasterclass.com. All right, so let me scroll back up because we had some other questions, I believe. Saying I will be joining your text community. That's awesome. Awesome. Glad you'll be here. Saying also, I'll check that you have running in the background. That's also true. So how much did that new mic cost you? This one? 3 something. I don't remember. 3 something. Let me see, how much is it at B&H? Let's go here. This is the Shure SM7B. Only because it's like, yeah, so this is a $399 microphone. But I caught it, mine's for a deal. So mine was used and put back in the box by somebody that probably didn't have a XLR connection. So this is this microphone currently. Again, more than just the sound quality or whatever, because if I was just going off sound quality, this is my favorite. You know what I'm saying? But it's not just about that. So I got some other stuff. So I went ahead and kept it. I'm like, man, I'm going to send this mug back. Holy cow, we got a super chat from Danielle. Saying pair character bowing down saying thank you. My pleasure, Danielle. My pleasure. Appreciate you. So let me go. I think there was some other questions in here as well. Let me see here. Okay, so we got your question answered. Just be blessed. It's been so much fun. Thank you for this community. Thank you, everyone. My pleasure, Lola. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we got that question by Lucius. Yep. Docs, thanks for everybody for super chat and distracted for the game. I understand. Saying I came late, but I came correct. I heard that. Thank you, Limb Droughts. Appreciate you, brother, so much. Let's go. Okay. Saying you ain't better than Bob Costa, Larry King, David Letterman, Oprah, Imus. Look at their mic in the shot sometimes in the hand. Even Whack Job Seacrest has a mic. Yeah, that's the thing about people, concerned about the mic being in the shot. It's just like I don't understand. People been sold a bill of goods. See, I've been broadcast for over 30 years, and we have never heard such nonsense except YouTubers. Yeah, saying mics in the shot are a nice aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? It's just like get the job done. Get the stop. We can't major in the minor. We cannot major in the minor. If you're constantly focused on and that is if we really think about it, when people are frustrated about something as simple as I don't want people to see me use my microphone, you're concerned about what other people are thinking more than you're concerned about the value that you're giving. That's not to say don't care about the way things look, don't care about presentation, but what are you really trying to hide? Other people that, like Doc said, Oprah, hell, name them. You know what I'm saying? All the people that Doc named already, Bob Costa, Larry King, David Letterman, big as their brand is, as many microphones and types that they could afford and hide it in their hair, behind the ear, whatever, it's on the desk. Like they understand what they're doing, even in a sound treated environment, even in a studio where they have whole entire sound teams. They don't care about the microphone being in the shot. For me to teach my community and my customers and my clients, put your microphone in the shot, because you're trying to do this and then you're like, yeah, I don't want people to hear, I don't want them to see the microphone. Let me get it out the way. What? Let's be serious here, and then you're doing all this stuff that don't contribute to nothing. And then you're like, man, I'm gonna quit because I'm not making no money with it. Because you pay attention to stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, and else just being calling what it is, being real. So let's go. Next question. Super chat from Heather Brown. Thank you so much, saying I started following you at the beginning of the pandemic when I was searching for ways to upgrade my live presentations on Facebook. Thank you so much. My pleasure, Heather. Thank you for being part of the community. We appreciate you. MG, good to see you. Glad that you are here. Saying no mic arm comments today. Said just be blessed, saying thank you. My pleasure. Let's see here. Let's catch up. Yeah, video content masterclass is going down. Saying I want to follow the masterclass, but it's very late. I don't know what you mean, because that's just kicking off, so that's in beta. So, and saying, what do you think about the new Boya wireless microphones? I've only seen that. What is their name? I haven't seen the Boya wireless microphones. What kind of model is it? Let's take a look here. Because I'm trying to think, who's the other one that I saw? Boya has some ones already that I'm familiar with, but I don't know what else they got going on. So Boya been doing some stuff for a minute audio-wise, but I don't know what new microphones that they got that just came out or something. Nothing that I've seen come across my radar just yet. So let's take a look. Wireless for DSLR camcorder. They just need that to say mirrorless. Yeah, these aren't new. I've seen all this stuff before. This stuff ain't new. That's not new. Let's see here. Let's see, sometimes stuff fall on the smartphone, I know. Yep, this stuff is not new. Nothing that I've seen anyway that looks new. So Boya have had some stuff already, unless they got something similar to like the Rode Wireless Goes kind of a deal. But let me know specifically what you mean, Danielle, because I'm not seeing anything not by Boya that just came out. I know it's been some other companies that dropped some stuff. Saying, okay, my love, have a nice evening. See you later on Facebook or so. All right, Eric, take care. Appreciate you. Saying, how much would the master class be? No price call right now. We'll see on that, because when it launches in beta, whatever it is going to be in beta, it definitely would cost more, because beta is going to be a small grouping. So that's not going to be like where we're taking on 150, all that, whatever. The master class is going to run, we'll see what it's going to be, but it'll be doable. I'll put it that way. It'll be doable. B-Love INC with the super chat. Thank you so much for what you are contributing from your home to mine. Thank you so much. Saying glory be to God to leading us to your amazing channel. Thank you so much, Diana, for your help you've given to us. We've truly been blessed by you in this community. God bless you, sis. Thank you so much, Shantae and Shantae. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. SK's crappy saying your audio is top notch. Your mic your mic in the frame shows you want the best for your viewers. And that's the thing. It's like, can't be really concerned about what people think and what they want. You know what I'm saying? It's just like nobody's complaining about that. Not one person ever. I'm like over 875,000 views, right? Pushing close to 1 million views on this channel. Nobody's ever complained about the mic being in the shot. I think maybe one person was like, they didn't like the way this looked or something like that or whatever. It's just like, I don't care what you think. Like, do you know how much money I've made in my company this year in 2020 because this microphone? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep the main thing here. And not just about money, how many lives I've been able to impact and people I've been able to help just to share their message using video because I'm teaching and I don't care and you can hear me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's rejecting the background noise. It's, you know what I'm saying? The jets from the military is something else, but it is what it is. I don't think I see any more questions. If y'all have any more questions last minute, let me know. And then I'm getting to some stuff tutorial wise, with the Rodecaster Pro and some other stuff that I'll be dropping all year long, content wise, course wise, stuff that'll be available for purchase. So yeah, a lot of good stuff. But yeah, man, last this masterclass is going down. It's going down. So the masterclass, like I said, the price is going to go up after beta to whatever it releases at launch. But so if you want to get on that wait list, now's the time. Now is the time. So, all right. So I don't see no more comments. I'm assuming all questions and concerns have been addressed since I don't see any more. Like I said, we got some new stuff in the building, like the Rodecaster Pro, the SM7B. I'm going to be doing my official comparison between that and the Samsung Q2U. I also have another microphone that's back there that we'll be getting to. It's an Ecamm with StreamYard. Why would you even touch StreamYard? I'm not even going to front. Why would you? If you got Ecamm, why are you touching StreamYard? You know what I'm saying? Like, just being flat out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even a comparison between the two, in my opinion, because my streams can look like this, or they can look very much so worse, quality-wise. Is there some people that are recommendable and like legit creators using it? Absolutely. But if you have Ecamm Live, why would you touch anything else? You know what I'm saying? At best, most people want a simulcast kind of a deal or something like that. Like, it's not, especially for the cost, price per feature, I can't see it. See, I just signed up for the text community. All right. Maybe it's too new to me. Do you recommend for my DIY tutorials? What is the microphone though? Saying don't miss my super chat. Hey, Sammy came in with another super chat. Oh, there we go. Saying in 2021, I want to know what kind of content I want to do. If I do consultation call with you, could you help me with that? Thanks. So, Sammy, here's what I would say for you. If you're trying to figure out the kind of content that you want, I'm very cautious about when I take on a consultation for a client or whatever, because yeah, we can dive through a lot of different aspects of that. But here's what I would say. I cannot tell you what kind of content you should make. You really have to make that decision for who you want to help or who you want to target and what direction you really want to go. And then we can expand on that to really dial in. Here are some great things that whatever, because you're always going to be the expert in your field. So you talk about computers, you talk about stuff and different things like that, or in that tech space, there's always a scope that you can do. You know what I'm saying? So you really have to decide what that is. I wouldn't say don't ever go into a consultation with me or anybody else and just like, you tell me what to do and I'm going to do it. But what if you don't like it? You 2, 12, 10 videos in and you like, man, this sucks. I'm not passionate about this kind of content or work, whatever. So you already have a great head start on making content and being good with showing up and putting in the work. So I would say like this, I'll connect with you in the Let's Get Live community first, and we'll talk there or whatever you want as far as that's concerned. All right, because I'm gonna be going live in the group, and so if you want to ask some questions over there, Sammy, I would say do that first. And like before we ever get into any kind of consultation stuff, let's see what we can get through just with the stuff we can do in the community first. All right. So then how do we get on the wait list? Go to videocontentmasterclass.com. Go to videocontentmasterclass.com. I'm going to put this in the chat again. And you can join the wait list there. Saying videocontentmasterclass.com. There's the middle. There it is. Saying the Boya wireless mic because I can use it with the phone and the camera. So here's the thing. The Comica Boom XD is the one, like if you want to do wireless stuff, and even though you got that Panasonic camera, the preamps are really great in Panasonic. They do a great job there. But honestly, like the Comica Boom XDs is a great microphone if you're trying to do stuff like that. Even for Comica Boom XD, because they got a lot of variations now. That's a great place to start. I don't know nothing about what what's the name was doing the other Boya, but I do know about these microphones, and I think these are a dope option if you're trying to get started for what you're trying to do. And you can get the one that has 2 sets, so if like you want to interview somebody and all that stuff, and then you got a lot of controls, you got a lot of good displays when it comes to that. And if you just want one for you, like so you can hook yourself up and all that stuff, they got the sets of 1. So if you just want to do one, I like the variations and the scope. You get a lot of options here. But if you're trying to do anything where you want to adjust stuff, mic mute stuff, adjust it, like a lot of flexibilities here. So this is why this is my specific recommendation. when it comes to certain stuff. Still the built-in, kind of like the Rhodes, but in my opinion, a little bit better. When it comes to the features, comes with all the cables and the stuff that you want. So like I said, Boya is okay. And again, it's always going to be highly regarded or recommended channels or whoever talking about it. But if you asking me my opinion, it's like I give recommendations for a reason, so we can all stop wasting money on stupid stuff that's not kind of gonna work. So that's what I would say here. It's a good wireless lapel microphone for the M50. I just talked about it. The Comica Boom XD, I just put that in the chat. You can get the one that's just for you, or you can get the one that has two, so that you can have two people on an interview, and then it's going into your camera feed and stuff like that, if you're trying to do that. So they're just saying on the wait list, so I'm talking about. So B-Love saying, I have a question about Rebrandly. How does that work? And the sale you were just talking about. So Rebrandly is the company that I use, that I am a, what do you call it, ambassador for. All right, so let me pull up their email that they sent out about that. And then we're gonna call it on this stream, because I need to get food today. They were giving out a lot of details in regards to that, so let me send this to the computer. MacBook Pro. This is why iPhone and Mac connections are dope, because I can send something from my phone and it pulls up on the computer. So this is Rebrandly. All I was saying basically about that earlier was they added a bunch of dot links. So the Diana.link / whatever I want it to be is how I'm able to actually really one track where people are coming from. Are people clicking on it, or how many people? Now for sale for only $4 with the first year registration. So if any of these would miss, for example, these are some of the ones, like I said, they added a bunch of stuff. So that's one example. What is going on here with the what's the name of something is going haywire? Yeah, I've been having issues with my computer lately, so this is a first. Is the live stream still going on? Yeah, the computer started booting. It started to boot. Are we still live? I didn't did a whole restart. Ecamm is completely redid the it brought it back. Still going on. All right, so let me hold on. It started to boot. Are we still live? All right, so I know the audio's working. A whole restart. Ecamm is Rodecaster Pro. Redid it brought it back. All right, so let me hold on. Alrighty. All right, so I know the audio's working. Wow. Rodecaster Pro. Okay, computer. We got a lot of crazy stuff going on today. Rodecaster. Yep, we're gonna have to officially end it out. Hopefully.